Oh,
Okay.
We're memeing here. We're memeing. We're streaming. Let's play some demons. Wait a second.
So last time we left off, you guys
The perfect
took to the
transition.
sea to head to Nicodranas. On your first day, you encountered a group of hags, which did a number on the crew, but in the end, no lives were actually lost. On the second day, you were sailing and found a crashed airship. After investigating, there was an event, we'll call it, with Exa, in which he returned in a naked but new body. Covered in bits of armor, but probably should get some actual clothes. And you have returned. I believe you returned to the ship at the end of the session?
Yes. If there's one thing I've learned from Cyberpunk 2077 is that clothes are for pussies.
Clothes are for pussies. Thank you.
It's true.
So I'm currently fully naked. Alright, continue.
Wait, we don't always stream naked?
So, you were on the ship. You still have half a day left where nothing much of interest is going to happen. Unless you make it. What are you guys doing? Just continuing on with the day? Anybody want to do anything, or...
I'll probably talk to my crewmates about movies. No, I'll...
You know, we can roleplay that if you want.
Have you guys seen that latest? Have you guys seen that latest play?
Have you seen that new latest play? I thought the ending was actually kind of bad. I don't really know what the director was doing. What time is it when all that occurs? Like midday?
I think I said like 3:30 or 2:30 or so. It's
3:30.
You're back on the ship, it's 4 p.m. Whether that matches up or not, I forget. My apologies.
I'm doing my normal just...
So, does X's body from, like, the head up look the same?
Yeah.
Is he still, like,
Different face,
normal?
same face.
Unless
So
he
you just-
decides to change anything, it's practically a carbon copy.
So
He
you
just looks the
basically
same, he's just more jacked now because I needed a higher strength for my melee weapons.
You cut the head off of one Ken doll and melted it onto another.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got a little more, and it wasn't that much muscle definition, just a little bit. Like, you probably only noticed because he was naked.
Oh,
Because those scores weren't that different.
D&D Beyond?
Mm-hmm.
This is exciting. Let me check it out.
So he worked out for about a week.
Yeah.
Got it.
He worked out for about a week, but did only bench press and did no cardio or, like...
He actually did negative agility training.
Yeah. He didn't move for a solid week. He just sat on the bench.
Negative ability. I'll finish doing that enchanting. You know, simple. That day.
Yep,
Yep. Ready my artificer infusion so I can use them tomorrow.
yeah, you remember you do have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh.
It is an exhausting thing to go.
So, you guys good to go to bed and go to the next day?
I'll go to bed.
So,
Yeah.
is this the first time it's happened that you remember?
Well, the process when I originally got this body was similar. When I originally got my previous body was similar. So no, it's the second time.
How about you just don't touch strange pink gems, okay?
Well, the first time I didn't really have a choice. Yes, probably a good idea.
Did
But
your people plant this gem for you? Is it their gem? Was it just
Their gem, but it was corrupted. It was meant to make someone else, but it broke.
okay? All right. So what can you do now?
I know how magic stuff works, and I'm very smart,
You
but not quite as smart as Syl.
You hear a giggle from the
Also, I
other-
can no longer convince people to do things. I lost my charismatic touch.
Were you capable of doing that before?
Yes.
I swear I was.
Funny, we never noticed. Like, it would have come in handy a few times.
I feel like that could have been.
The fucking dice.
The fucking dice. While I'm enchanting mistresses. That's my enchanting noise. Mistress's bandit telling her what it does. I'm gonna inform her. Mistress, I've tried the message for the past few days, and it seems that it cannot go through. I don't know what the cause of this is, but I don't think that will change. Is there anyone else you want to send a message to?
We can send a message to my brother.
All right, what does he look like?
Well, he is. I have this written down.
Oh my gosh,
we
you have this written down. You're not.
Chips.
You weren't just about to improv. Oh my gosh, we chomping? Okay. Oh, these are stale.
Rick, where's my
These are
brother's
stale.
notes?
He's very thin and crispy.
Light even.
He is 7'4".
Mhm.
That was just like, that's a hard one to pass up, bud.
I use minor illusion
He
to try to like do something.
has he looks a lot like Mistress, but he has purple spiky hair.
Cute.
But then just Fearbook stuff.
Kind of like Ramona Flowers, am I right? All right,
antlers.
mistress, let's.
Is
And
he
then
older?
Oh, I do remember. I was gonna say I always have a favorite movie, but I can never remember what it is. It's Sky High.
Oh, hell yeah!
Is he older or younger than you?
I'm sure that was literally.
Okay. He is older.
So, does that mean we have to look forward to your scene phase in a few years?
Wow.
Purple spiky hair.
He has purple spiky hair because our mother has purple to pink hair, and he took the purple part, and she took the pink part.
I should
And you
probably
got the
read these
spiky
character
from your
descriptions at some point.
Let's be real. He has purple spiky hair because he's an anime main character.
Yeah, he's a.
Yeah, he's
the
leading his own
protagonist.
D&D adventure right now.
Yeah, with the quirky friends he's made along the way.
He has a large one-handed katana or two-handed katana that he wields with one hand.
Oh my gosh, what a man! His quirk is he hurts himself so
Here,
much.
let me
every time he
get some good crinkles while I try to open the box.
No spoilers. I'm on episode 3 of My Hero Academia.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Good.
No, I'm not saying anything. So overall of that,
Everyone dies.
you've already succeeded on Mistress's mother. So make a low charisma check, Mistress. Like it's a low DC, just to like alter it to your brother.
Mm-hmm.
And intelligence for you, Slice or fucking Soul.
Oh, man, that's low.
Oh man, that's average.
God, neither of you hit the DCs.
Well,
It was a
We just
DC
went
8 and a DC 14.
wait, was it DC 14 for both of us?
No, DC 14 for you because I knew your charisma or your intelligence modifier, and just a DC 8 for Mistress.
You absolutely hate to see it.
You work on it for a bit, but you can't get the image just right. You both are still like side-eyeing Exa of like you're distracted. That's still on your mind, so you can't get the image of him down today. But you can try again. I mean, if you both want to make more, you can. You have hours to do this, so
We can try again the next time.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll try again the next day.
And
For now, we sleep.
Exa, you do get a basic spear and a basic shield from the ship. I think
Nice.
that is what you asked for.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll do that as payment for, your group helping save their people.
Apparate one.
Okay, it is the next day. I forgot the order which people were rolling. I don't think you rolled, Bo, so go for it.
I have rolled before, but it's been a while.
Oh, Mistress.
Before.
Then go, Mistress.
Is it a D10 or D20?
D10. Well,
We ignore
it's a
that.
D10, so...
That's good.
Oh.
Chris, the reason you're always the one to roll, last is because you're always the first one in. In the way I stack your names on the side, you're always the bottom one.
Yeah, you like me putting it on the bottom.
Jeez. I'm more comfortable talking about movies.
Just saying. An 8. 1 second. Ooh, fun one.
Oh, lovely.
Damn it, Chris.
I'm Zoe.
Why would you put Val on top?
You were the last one to join.
But why would you put Val on top?
Yeah.
Because Val is a hard top.
Well,
you were the last
Yeah,
one.
It was a hard top.
They just
That does make sense though, because Mistress and Val are the biggest, and then Exa and
No,
Soul
they're just dragged over there as you join.
Soul makes the good soft squishy thing.
That's why me and Twitch View are always the bottom, because... So, the morning goes well. If you two would like to make a roll to describe, where would everybody be? Same as last time with most people on deck.
Yes.
X, are you going to try and swim today?
You know what? I will try to swim today. My newfound. Wait, no, you guys are gonna fucking love this. I will try to swim today. I will be putting on my cloak before I swim.
Your cloak
And I
of
will
what?
be moving faster than the ship because I made a cloak of manta ray as one of my
nice.
3 items.
It's like, finally.
Make sure to
Do
keep
you
track
have
of what you
armor?
have. Yeah,
Is that what he respawned with?
Yeah, it's what his magical weapon turned into. It's base, but it's there.
I do need to buy some plate armor first chance I get though.
making
Again?
sure.
What? I bought half plate last time. Oh yes. Again, this character also needs to go buy some plate armor.
So, place yourself where you are, where you want to be.
That's fine. I'm
Why
fine
is
with
there 2
that.
souls? I don't like this.
They're multiplying.
Yeah, let me just.
This box is underwater. This box is downstairs.
Which box is downstairs?
The bottom left box is if you're downstairs.
Oh, bottom right or left. Okay, there.
Our powers combined with your intelligence and my not intelligence.
And mine. That's how unintelligent you are. Not even strength. And my not being smart also.
Must not to be a murder hobo, but kill the captain.
No.
So
We just killed somebody who executed a mutiny. We don't need to cause a mutiny again.
Sad part is Val has a +1 intelligence. Like, he's not stupid. He's above
He's not
Mistress is stupid.
So, Mistress, if you'd like to make your wisdom check for the day for me while I describe what's happening. The day goes pretty rough. There's not a storm, but the winds are heavy, not going with the ship. And you are blown a little bit off course. Not much the ship captain can do. It just happens. Not too far, and the captain knows how to fix it. As you're exiting the Mother Sai Reef, you do feel a sudden lurch as the ship itself seems to almost jump out of the water about a solid half a foot to a foot and land back down.
Probably nothing. I go back to writing.
Whoever's on the underside of the ship, so Soul and the few crewmates down there, you hear a sickening crunch as it sounds like something
no.
is trying to break the wood from below. And for those
What
of
was
you,
that noise?
I'm gonna make these a little bigger just to.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
And for those of you
You
on the ship,
Oh God.
you see
Individual.
massive tentacles come over the sides of the ship.
I'm not into this.
Ah,
Keep the
dang.
tentacles away from my orifices.
Keep them away from my porpoises.
Keep them away
Just
from
kidding, that's what I'm into.
And
Tentacled dolphin.
I need
no.
1 second before you roll it. Let me make sure it's clear.
I think that might be the
One.
worst
Damn it,
sentence
so why are you down
Think
there?
it is. Because I'm making a spell. I don't need to be making I can't make a spell on the top of the ship. Well,
I
I
need
could,
initiative.
but there's no desk up there.
I rolled the same number.
I'm all down here being wizard-like.
Oh,
Why
okay.
would I be up there?
Can't wait to start rolling initiative with my new 0.
Oh! Hey,
Wow.
we love to see
That-
it.
X.
We love to see it.
Man, X is just not used to his body yet. He's gotta work out all those
Don't you
kinks.
also-
Swimming like, ha! I'm so much faster than them. When it gets
Gotta work out all those.
Oh!
No, it is not okay to lick a stranger's toes.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Exa, you're in the water.
Yeah.
Make a perception check for me.
He's gonna work out all those kinks as Val just tries to keep shocking himself.
Make a clench check.
Yeah, no, it's a
fine.
clench.
X is trying to work out the kinks.
It's-
Val's trying to work in the kinks.
It is definitely a clench check.
Doesn't notice.
You don't notice. You're having too much fun with this new stuff. I need to see where the hell are the settings.
Oh, you love to hate to see it.
All of a sudden, you feel yourself rising out of the water.
You feel yourself rising up.
Rising up.
Rising up.
No.
Val can swim. Mistress can wild shape. All of them can find shadows somewhere. X can swim. Soul can fly.
Fly. I can't fly. I didn't pick the
So-
fly.
Oh well. Soul's
That
fine.
one's on me.
A bear can breathe water.
Oh, I can polymorph, hold polymorph, and then shape change.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the bear can now realize its death is coming.
Yeah.
I told you. What we did was extremely unethical.
How does Exa feel about that now that he's in a new body?
So the bottom right one is just my initiative.
He doesn't feel any worse because he hasn't changed his wisdom. Which is what you would need to do. Realize he just cursed something with the knowledge of its own existence.
Oh, this is gonna tell you
So
what
he doesn't
it
feel
is.
any worse about it.
Ugh. I want to rest my legs, but then I'd have to like go on my knees and I'd feel bad.
You know what? Screw it. You can find out what it is.
Yay!
So the 4 tentacles are going to make their attacks on. Well, that one can't. There's nobody next to it. That one's next to Mistress. That one's on a guard, and that one's on a guard.
I'm rising.
So is that one hitting me?
One is hitting you. The third
Okay.
attack will hit you.
Okay. Does not hit.
Okay. The 2 guards on the other hand. Oh no, the natural one doesn't hit.
Unless it's at advantage.
Oh no, you.
Okay.
The jolt happened before the tentacles came up, so you weren't surprised.
Okay.
All of them.
I would say that we're still fairly surprised.
Yeah.
Tentacles just came up.
But it's also can't see what it's attacking, so it's just neutral.
Okay.
I'd
Sure.
say I'm pretty.
Is it
surprised.
stormy out today at all?
Nope, just very strong winds.
Cool.
Exa, you would see the giant tentacles up along the side of the ship, though. You just don't see what's underneath the ship.
Okay.
Can I, like, hit this tentacle from here?
Yeah, it's right there in front of you.
Yeah, but, I mean, yeah, and I'm just making sure.
Yeah, no, it's there. Oh, they have
Okay.
no. Why don't they
It's
have...
definitely there. Don't get me wrong.
So when the tentacle tries to hit me, does it slither back down, or does it
Nope,
keep it?
they are. It looks like a majority of the tentacles are holding onto the ship, and then the last little bit is just reaching out and kind of flailing.
It's a
Alright.
classic video game Kraken boss fight.
Here's what we're doing. I'm going to spin the key for Flurry of Blows. And I'm also going to expend 2 more key for Stunning Strike. And I'm going to use it on the second and third strikes.
Okay.
You're making 4 attacks and you're using it on the. Okay.
Latter 2.
Middle 2. But
Oh, second and third. Wow.
Yeah.
Weird.
Okay.
well, because I have to call it before I roll it.
Yeah. So roll your damage for the first 2 first.
On your rules. Correct.
Okay.
That's enough to kill it, isn't it?
Nope.
No?
That's enough to murder.
Is it almost enough to kill it? Yeah.
No, it's about half damage.
And if these are
That's
all
enough to
coming-
kill this tentacle. And I
Well,
will
shit.
Wait, does
technically.
stunning strike
So,
affect the whole
can I-
thing?
can
or
I
would
maybe,
it
like-
just
What is that
affect-
save? It was barely enough to kill the tentacle. You're 4 points over.
So,
It's
Yeah,
a
stunning
constitution.
strike.
It's
Is
a
that like-
constitution saving throw.
yeah, is that affecting
Probably
the
would
whole
affect
animal?
the whole thing if it's all one.
It would,
creature.
but a 22 is.
Yeah, 22 is not
And,
pass it.
uh,
But that's 2 stunning strikes, so it needs a second.
Right? Yeah.
Because technically you would save per.
Yep.
Well, fuck.
Very hardy creature.
already are.
Well, now I know.
Yes, you do. Val. Oh, let me. Your turn, Val. You're good.
Sweet. I'm gonna go punch him shit because that's what I'm good at.
Huh?
I should probably put the rage thing up because I do that too. Uh, 16 and 20.
Those hit the tentacles.
45 damage.
1 second. Switching layers here because I'm messing with the thing that's not on this layer. You walk up. Oh, it's dead. It's just. I don't. 1 second. Let me. Isn't this... Did it not save? It didn't save. Of course it didn't save. Nope. Sorry, trying to mess with something in the background. You walk up. This tentacle is dead. Let me mark it. Walk up and slice it. You slice it off at where it, like, comes over the railing. So it's still stuck to the ship, though it isn't... the part that was like flailing and attacking the crew is no longer there. Soul, you hear another sickening crunch as something seems to have done more damage to the hull below. But it is your turn.
Even
I'm
if it
sorry,
worked.
I'm fucking... I was deafened,
Yeah.
wasn't I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's the hotkey I have set. I need to change that. So as you run up, you hear a sickening crunch from below the hull as something does more damage to it. But it's your turn.
Do I use my action to dash up? Is that what we did last time?
No, this time, since you heard everything, it would just be your movement to head up.
Movement to head up. I'd look over at the one near Mistress, and I yell out to everyone, you guys, something's attacking the hull. I'd assume it's the same thing that's attacking you guys here on the ship, but I'm just informing you that it's crunching up on the hull. So you guys are aware, and we're all on the same page. And I'll cast Scorching Ray at this tentacle.
Why does this one say Trask?
Because I forgot to change something.
Uno,
It's
go.
the Aqua Tarrasque.
Oh,
The Aquasque.
It could swim. Oh no, it's one weakness.
a critical roll. That's a good amount of fire damage. It's a 7, a 9, which equals 16, plus a 5, plus 5, a 9, which equals 16, plus 16. Works out mathematically. I'm glad you asked.
So what is that? 7, 16 plus
16 plus 16 so
32 halved.
if it's resistant to fire, correct?
It's wet.
It's a wet boy, but hey, that doesn't.
You get resistance to fire if you're fully submerged in water.
Yeah.
This thing just came out of being fully submerged. Let me check.
DM's rolling anyway.
Yeah.
No. Okay, no, it's technically not since it's out of water. I'll give it.
This tentacle, dry enough to sloosh us.
Still alive.
Yeah, I hate to see it, but you love to see it.
Mistress.
You hate
Yo.
to love seeing it.
You hate to love to see it.
I am going to cast my Fuming Spirit.
Fuming.
You mean?
Fucking fuming.
Is that gas?
And so you
sorry,
do
Logan.
that. That's your action.
1d6 plus 3 plus 4. Yes. And I don't have a bonus action. Free action, I am going to tell Callisto to... boy.
Help us or get lost.
To go where this, the main
The mask.
flag... Yeah.
He's gonna say no shit and then run off.
I don't want him to go underneath in case the ship starts to sink.
That's fair.
So I won't tell him to go underneath. So.
Is that your
Okay.
turn?
It is my turn. Fuming Spirit is going to attack twice.
Okay, I'm just moving it for a second. Oh, you summoned that 4th level?
Yes, I did. Beep, boop. Beep, beep. Is this... Oh. Poop. It's gonna hit 17 for the first one, and then... like, bonus action at
Missed
some
it.
point.
Yeah.
Face step for advantage somewhere in there.
Those both hit. It is dead.
Oh, nice. Wait, I wanted to do...
I mean, technically the first one killed it, but I don't think your fuming spirit could cross the 50 feet.
Speed of 40.
Oh, good then, probably.
Step up to 30.
So I'll
Yeah,
take the 12 off of this other tentacle.
Wee.
Whee!
And then, so it's over here now.
That's not 4th
Yep.
level.
Hold on. Yes.
Wow.
Oh,
I moved it. Exa, you're currently swimming alongside the ship. You see a bunch of tentacles come up. What are you doing?
I would sure like to see what's making those tentacles.
Yeah, it's not hard once you realize there's tentacles and you look down. And you see the form of a massive squid. Or
Nice.
what, you know.
Use Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, let me just use that Eldritch Blast I got. Artificers, famous for carrying Eldritch Blast.
All their Eldritch
Yeah.
Blasts that carries around, honestly, annoying.
Like, shouldn't you have Eldritch Adept, Pete?
What's that Eldritch up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna swim under the ship, and I'm gonna punch it.
Okay,
Nice.
it's about halfway under the ship.
I have 60 feet of swimming speed.
Nice.
Your boy is.
So
fast.
60 feet will get you to there. It's technically 5 feet further to get in with combat.
Oh my god.
How big is
Your boy's gonna go 65 feet. How will he get the extra 5 feet?
No more long spear with reach.
No, I don't. Alright, I'm gonna swim to 60 feet. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Okay, that you can do.
Shortest magic missile in existence.
Good damage though.
Nice.
I almost said magic missile's ranged and you're within melee of it. Does that count as disadvantage? And I remembered it's magic missile. Who gives a shit?
This
It just hits.
So now, which ones will we do? We'll do this.
I think
Which ones?
Yeah.
Magic Missile is much more fun.
3 more tentacles after it's suddenly received all this pain also wrap up around the side of the ship and start flailing wildly. This one is going to hit a guard. The second one is going to hit Oladim, and the last 2 are going to go for Val.
I'm fine with that, as long as it doesn't hit the ship.
So guard hits Oladim, critical. God damn.
Make these at advantage. Well, they're all at advantage.
I just roll them at advantage. I always take the left number.
Why is it
Well,
at advantage?
No, I just always roll them because it's the
Reckless.
default setting in roll 20. But
Okay.
Advantage against me because I attack recklessly.
So guard, unconscious.
Good.
Actually, the guards aren't even really participating in this because I forgot to add them to the turn order.
They're just
Fair.
meat shields.
Yeah, they're just pretty much taking hits for you at this point in time. They are completely scared out of their minds with no idea what to do.
Means a lot.
Like, haven't
All
you
of-
ever played a video game? Attack the tentacles. Come on, guys. This ain't hard.
Come on, guys.
I need 2 athletics or acrobatics checks, Val.
What's the damage total? Let me get that first.
Just the first 2. So 18 plus 17 is 35, halved to 17. Yeah.
Sure. To acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah, so you're resisting grapple.
Alright.
Both fail. So currently both of these tentacles are grabbing onto you.
23 fails?
Oh, advantage. Yeah, sorry. The first one succeeds, the second one fails. DC 20.
Grappled.
You are grappled by, we'll say the second one, so this one down here.
And by that definition.
And I would say it's grappling you, so would you like to be pulled towards it? Like,
That's up to you.
I mean, like you're within melee of this one, no matter what. So we'll just move it
Your
here.
call.
Yeah, but I mean, they can't hold you without being within melee. Oladim, it is your
I don't know
turn.
what reaches.
Well, yeah, but if like you would be able to attack what's holding you, then is my just my point.
Yeah.
All right. So this guy, I don't know. I guess he needs to learn a little what for. Don't try and smack at me, I guess.
Hit him with the old 1, 2.
Yeah,
with
you
the
are really
old-
quiet. I'm just gonna don't worry about it. You're fine.
Wow.
The first 2
real
of those
bad.
hit.
Hey, that's pretty good.
21.
21.
You punch it twice with the gauntlets, and it starts to flail, and you see this little bit of like dark blood pouring out of it. You also see that from these other tentacles that are still holding onto the ship, but like the tops of them are inert. Blood is starting to pour onto the ship a little bit.
Is anything happening with that? I guess it's just blood, right?
It's just blood, but like
Okay.
you know, if it progresses,
Making more krakens! Oh no!
Yeah. Many juvenile krakens are going to start coming out.
Look
No, just making sure his blood isn't like acidic or some bullshit.
I mean, you can touch it and find out.
I
Take
have
a
been touching it.
swig.
Are you doing
I'm
anything
literally
else?
putting my hands in it as I'm punching him.
Wah, wah, wah.
It's not
Your
immediate
thumb's on your phone.
damage. Anything else, Aladdin?
No.
Val, the tentacles came for you.
You know what we're gonna do?
Oh yeah. Both of those hit the tentacle.
Sweet. It's gonna be. Wait. Okay. I made sure I didn't see the plus 10 at first.
Oh yeah. This
38 to the one right there. Bottom left, the one that I can reach.
You are no longer grappled.
Sweet. I'm gonna take a step that way and bonus action attack again.
You're gonna remember.
Fun fact for the crowd.
I remembered, and I also have an opportunity.
Yes.
In that instance, he was technically restrained, which would give him disadvantage, but he was reckless attack, and both of those would hit with disadvantage because Val's a fucking monster. Alright,
Yeah.
that's
Why are
been...
we call?
That was really
These
funny.
things have a really low AC. 12 damage?
that?
This
No,
has been
22.
the rules with
22?
Julian.
It's supposed to add Weapon Master too, and I just forgot.
No AC, but they hit for plus 12.
Glass cannons.
Oh wait,
So,
Glass.
so 26 minus 5, so 21 would have hit. Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I can set up for that now. I just forgot to press it.
Soul. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is your turn. You see 3 tentacles still attacking the ship.
Oh no! I will. I'll do. The same thing again, because I can direct it at multiple targets, and I have a good amount of spells that are AoE in the same area. But Scorching Ray can go any which way, which is my motto. First one goes here, misses. Second one goes here, hits.
Where's the
This
second one going?
Right here.
Okay,
So-
but the juvenile
Well, you have to-
kraken is adorable.
You have to Scorching Ray. You have to say where they're going before they hit because it's instantaneous.
Oh, because it's instantaneous?
It's one-
First two go here, third one goes there.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna try and hit that out of the park. And third one goes this little boy. This little boy right here. And if did this show up on the top? Or
No,
is
no,
that
no.
what
That's
I-
just for Exa to see underneath.
Okay. I was about to say, and then I run.
I don't have like a. Oh, here's a separate water section. Should have
Here's
made
the
one.
underwater, yeah.
But
That is my turn. How bonus action? Smile. Ding. Man, solid turn by Julian.
Mistress, it is your turn.
Ish. It's fine physically.
I find something really funny for chat. I'm just gonna show this. I'm gonna post this in chat for Twitch chat. Mistress, it is your turn.
Have I been muted this whole entire time?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
She just described her chat in detail, and then described her brother in
Please
detail.
said
And I can't send her.
Val is the only one that's been hit, but he has like 100 health, so he's fine.
Yeah, it's tried to hit the other ones of you, but I keep rolling that ones against the other party members.
That's so fine. Phase step there. Well, not outside of the ship, inside the ship, but it's in this top corner. It's as near to the edge of the ship as it can. It's just
Okay.
It snaps to the top right hand corner.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's it.
No. Well,
I mean, that's
Here.
its turn, right?
this is better, but it's in this right hand corner.
Okay.
Yeah. What is Mistress gonna do? I don't know. I just thought about its turn, not what I'm gonna do. Hmm. 30 feet. And then it's a 15 cube. That will work. Okay. I'm going to move
Okay.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Party feet.
30 feet.
30 feet.
I'm going to move 30 feet and then cast Thunderwave.
Thunder.
Okay, cast Thunderwave. What does it save?
Second level, it's a con save, 15.
16.
Well,
Still takes half damage.
Well,
hail.
This is just so I can reach its health.
Oh no,
Um,
it's come on the show.
So, Mistress walks up and places her staff down, and you see a giant, like, roar of energy and in a thunderous clap erupts outward as not only the tentacle takes all this damage, but also the railing in the side of the ship just gets blown outward.
Fine.
No, it is fine.
Fine.
Doesn't look fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So there is now
Okay.
Hey Thor, hi.
Bonk bonk. Is it heading the dead one?
Yes! Because I didn't realize it was dead. So I made all the judgment describing it. I didn't notice it was dead.
Can it move to the other one?
Yeah, I can.
That one's also dead.
What does this mean? What do you mean it's dead? What does this
What is the red X on it? What does that
Sorry,
mean?
what was just said?
What is it
I
supposed
mean,
to
the one to the
be?
right's not dead.
The one to the right that all of them
Dead.
spy is not dead.
The one that's still pulsating and wiggling's not dead.
Whoa. Yeah, just look with your eyes, mistress. We're in a world.
Put yourself in the game.
Which
This
was
is a
it?
real
Hold on. It was
world.
like originally here, right? Before
Well-
I described it moving around a dead thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, give or take. I
Around
just
there.
put it within melee.
Okay. So I'm going to move it with its.
You'd like to move it? Move it.
But
Hi, I'm King Julian.
every time you say your name, I can't help but think about Madagascar.
Yeah, I did say I'm King Julian. I always got that growing up. It's spelled different. I always got that because, like, I was a kid when it came out.
Okay.
So,
So
I
I'm
learned
going
that.
to make it move. I'm just gonna make it move. It's fine. I won't make it face step yet. 17 and a 25.
It's not furious enough.
Those work.
That amount of damage. E. Okay. That's it.
Exa, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move closer to it.
Yep.
Punch it right in its eyeball.
Okay. That hit. Does that hit this one? Yeah, it does.
That should be a 19. I rolled with the wrong attack.
That
It was a 16 hit.
that would be that barely hits.
Okay.
And these deal thunder damage.
That's 15 thunder damage.
As you punch it twice, it recoils. And you seem to have drawn its attention.
Oh, and I'm going to use a bonus action to. I'm going to use bonus action defensive field and create a little force field around myself. And get 7 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Is that all it does? It's just a little... Yeah. Okay, it's just a barrier. Okay. This is the fun round.
I don't know what you mean, Jake. How many tentacles does it have?
Enough.
Squid have 10 tentacles.
You could almost... Oh, god damn it, you fucking... I was about to say... You could almost says it has 10 tentacles. So 2 of these on Mistress, 2 of these on...
We have 8 tentacles and then 2
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
2 additional arms, but you might as well call those extra arms tentacles.
Because I accidentally put an extra one in.
Yeah, you'd be great at them, actually, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I deleted one from the wrong side. That one's going to stay there. So, 2 attacks on Mistress. 1 on Oladim. What's the reach on these things?
All of those attacks are at disadvantage.
Why?
Why?
Your Thunder Gauntlet has the additional property that if you hit a target with it, it has disadvantage on attacks against anyone but you until the start of your next turn.
Nice. So 2 against Mistress with disadvantage.
Hey.
14 and 26.
Okay. Cool.
What's your AC?
17.
Okay, so that's 17 damage, and I need a acrobatics or athletics check.
Athletics.
Yep. You are grappled and considered restrained.
Okay. Does it take the... Oh, it doesn't take the 11, because that's the crit.
Yeah.
Okay, 17.
Oladim, this one's towards you.
Nay.
16.
Nope.
And Val, 2 towards you, because they have a 20-foot reach. 16 is the only one that matters.
That's what I see.
The one...
Also, no, they're both at advantage, because I did attack recklessly.
Yeah, but they're just normal, which means a less roll.
One to hit because it's disadvantage because it's Thunder Gauntlets.
So 22 down to 11, and then...
So it says it has 10 tentacles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say athletics?
Yeah. So you are not grappled, but you take 11 damage.
Big squid be like...
Oladim, there's a tentacle in front of you that has been trying its fucking hardest to hit you, and just cannot.
Hey. We stand it for trying.
Alright. Will.
Declease.
Why do you have advantage?
Do you have advantage on it?
I don't. I just leave it rolling with advantage.
Okay, so 26 hits, the 11 does not, the 15 does.
Just the 11 on that second damage.
Yeah. Well, the first one kills this, so if you want to try and movement to another one and apply that 14 or that 11 damage, you can.
Okay. I'll go ahead and burn 1 key point. And just take that 4th attack.
Okay. Ooh.
It's a crit.
That was the play, boys. Oh, that wasn't the play.
It's a crit. Does the same exact damage as the one that wasn't a crit. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
I mean, you took out a tentacle and a half. Val.
I'm going to stab my greatsword into the deck and pull out the halberd for reach.
Okay.
And move 10 feet to there. And make an attack with it.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
That does not hit. Not so used to using the halberd as you are the great sword.
Same fucking number. Cool. Only 1 hits though. Does 22 damage kill it?
Yes, it does.
Sweet. So So I move 10 feet to there. I will move 40 feet. Yeah, 10 feet. So I will bonus action, hit it again.
Doing a roll.
Okay.
The bonus action, would that count? Reducing a creature to here.
Yeah, that's what he's
a
doing.
good point.
What?
Cause
Oh
it's
no!
not
Yeah,
a
because you're
creature,
just
it's
killing the
all part
tentacles.
of one.
It's not a creature.
Yeah. So no.
Well, I will not do that.
I'm just looking out for the Kraken here. He's getting his limbs cut off.
You, Jake.
Someone's got to be on the Kraken side.
Well,
honestly,
have
it's
it
me,
make a
Jake.
deck save then.
I would, but it's immune to lightning damage.
I don't care. Make a
Fuck
deck save.
you. It makes it and
it
takes
zero
damage.
Technically, you'd have to add some damage back somewhere, but that's been so long now that I don't
Yeah,
care.
I'm not that worried about it. Okay, so that it will do that.
Add some damage back somewhere.
Yeah, we'll do that next.
Yeah, because I did use Great Weapon Master bonus action against the tentacle.
Exa.
Yeah. Gonna hit it with the 1-2
Nope,
again.
not your attack.
Oh, it's attacking me.
24 does that?
Yeah.
That does hit. That's ooh.
So just 22, it's not a crit.
Ooh.
Wait, does it have advantage on you?
No.
Yeah, so just a 22. You are
Ooh.
grappled.
And you're not swallowed on the same turn.
No.
That's true.
Alright.
Why am I grappled?
Because you got bit.
If the target
Automatically
is a medium or smaller creature grappled by the target, then that creature is swallowed. But it doesn't say
Oh,
that I
it
get
doesn't-
grappled.
Oh, so if it's grappled you with one of its tentacles and brings you to its mouth.
Yeah. So it doesn't automatically grab you with its bite.
No, it just bites you because you're in its face.
Just bite you.
And as it releases from the deck, you do see two massive holes where its beak was digging through the bottom of the deck, and water is starting to rush into the boat.
Oh no. I don't think my mending cantrip's gonna fix that.
And is
Oh, what about 2 mending cantrips?
Oh, you're right.
Hold on.
But you told one side and mend it.
Perfect. This will work.
Trust us, we know magic. That's how this works.
Soul, it is your turn.
Boo. I'll switch it up. Let me look at my spells here. Let me look at what I got. Ugh. I'll cast lightning bolt. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, why not? It'll probably be just as effective as a scorching ray. No, that won't work. Ooh, that's a fun spell that I have. Well, what's my movement looking like? Right here. I did the Brunelli Mulligan thing. Hey, look at us.
There is a thing of stairs there, so you would have to
boop, and then move back up, or move
you
diagonal.
go
up the
around,
stairs.
yeah.
I will cast Pulse Wave, a 3rd level Graviturgy spell. It does 66 damage. Flat. I didn't say 6d6, I said 66. Take it now. Slash R. 6d6. I have to make
30-foot cone.
Tentacles?
Yeah.
Con saving throw.
They make Constitution saving throw. If not, take half damage. And they're pushed 15 feet back.
What's your
That
DC?
doesn't save. It's 18 or 17, 16. They do save. That
So
one does
they don't
save.
necessarily get pushed back as much as they just are in the water now and no longer on the side of the ship. But they're still there because you can't push the whole creature that's hanging on to the. Get what I mean?
Push the tentacles.
Yeah, the tentacles are no longer hanging onto the side of the ship. These two are
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
They're like laying in the water now, like probably just below the surface instead of up on it. Oh, sorry. If you had something else,
So they take, So they
take
half,
20 damage.
10. Well, they saved 16 as my save.
Oh yeah. Oh, so then they don't get pushed back either, right?
They don't get pushed back. Yeah.
So you
They're
kill
fine.
one,
You're fine.
and the one, which attack hit Mistress? The first one. So this one, the one that's grappling Mistress, is still there. Probably a good thing that that one didn't fail and get pushed back, because it would have taken Mistress with it.
I didn't realize she was there.
Mistress, it is your turn. You are grappled.
Okay. Yes. So action to save.
Yes, action to get out of it.
Okay.
Athletics or acrobatics versus its DC. That does save.
That does save. Cool. Let's see. Is its face really here, or is that just to show how cute it is?
Its face. That's for Exa underneath.
Okay.
Also, yes, to show how cute it is. Good boy.
So I can't see Exa to heal.
I'm only down 15 HP because I absorbed 7 from temp.
You're down 15, but you're a worse shade of yellow than Val is.
No, give him 1 second. That's on my bad. There you go. I took off the 22. I forgot he had 7 temp.
You're down 15 and you're the same shade as Val is. That's...
Second level healing word.
Trey, what are the slight differences in these dreams?
Ow. Wow. What do your taste buds say about these colors, Trey?
My taste buds say about
Wow. Val's fine. Healing word on Mistress, on myself.
Okay, thanks.
Just waiting for one of these things to crit.
Gotta.
Yeah. That's what I'm
worried about.
Yeah. Okay, that's mine. Fierce Spirit will face step to here. $15 and $14.
Why does it have advantage?
Because it face stepped.
Yeah, but it only has advantage on the next attack.
So
oh, 15 and 14.
15
Sorry, my bad. Yes, both hit. I mean, they both hit regardless. I was reading it wrong.
Binge watching.
I'm trying to read the Kraken stat block for a specific ability in the background. Give me a break.
With me,
so, 15 and 14.
With me watching, like binge watching, actually every direction just sounds like on that show, just like, that's what she said. oh.
So, damage. Yeah.
God.
Eat that.
Now at 1 initiative.
Exa.
Crazy. Meanwhile,
it's your turn.
The ship.
Wait.
Gonna punch twice.
Is the Manta Ray cloak? That lets you breathe underwater, right?
Wait, holy shit! Oh wait, no, I have. I'm like, have I been adding my proficiency bonus to these attacks?
No, but he can hold his breath as long as it's Constitution modifier.
Yeah, but a lot of people.
No, I can breathe underwater.
It can.
Underwater also.
Yeah, but that's also whenever you take damage, you have to take con checks to see if you can hold your breath.
Ooh, that's really cool.
Neither of those hit.
I'm gonna use defensive field again. I miss with both my attacks.
Damn.
So another.
I'm probably just gonna upcast magic missile next turn. Fuck this trying to hit it with my fist bullshit.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, the defensive field is very cool. Not the defensive field.
Val and Mistress. Mistress, your attack will be first. Actually, you know what?
Thing.
This is gonna go for Soul.
Hey, I don't want it to.
Oh.
I really
Oh.
This is for Val.
to.
Can
Of
we swap
course.
those?
Why not? Well, that makes sense.
So,
Me trying to do
Soul,
something
I need an
else.
athletics or acrobatics check, and you take 26 points of damage.
Athletics or acrobatics. I'm gonna have to go with acrobatics.
Are you okay?
Solid 4. I'm fine.
That
This
did not
might as
sound
well
fun.
happen.
That didn't sound fun.
Wow, Soul's aura is as yellow as he is.
Yeah.
Yay!
And that's not a good thing.
Not a solid
It
thing.
chunked about
but
60% of his health.
I'll be alright. I believe in me.
And actually, in all honesty, he's lucky because it's 3d6, which means that second roll is pretty low. Oh no, that was actually average.
Fucking yummy. 17 plus 9. I don't know how to do simple math.
It's 26.
Thank you.
Are those the only two left
I'm
alive?
updating it on somewhere.
Those are the only two left alive. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing.
26 Damage. I'm updating it on D&D Beyond because.
And you are grappled, Soul.
Gotta look out for the overlay. I don't see the overlay. Wait a second.
All of
What
it.
kind of shadows are down here?
Down where?
What kind of shadows are we talking about?
Speaking of the overlay, it's still Satu.
Whoops.
I can't see the
Look!
overlay.
I was on point.
Look, you
yesterday.
guys.
Not many. It is like sun's still decently high. You're on deck of a ship. There's actually no right here. If we're gonna go by the sun on the mast, there would be like the shadow of the sail. Because
Cool. I'll use that.
you'd probably like pop up into Val's area. Yeah. What shadow were you stepping into though?
Well, I'd assume there's my shadow
Like-
instead of it too.
It would be
Yeah,
smaller than you.
Can you? Yeah. Okay, go for it. I mean, you could have stepped into another shadow on. Yeah.
It's the most ridiculous ability in D&D.
No, it's not the most ridiculous, but it's one of them.
most ridiculous.
I think
Fireball.
the
and
most
shit.
ridiculous, not in terms of mechanics, but in just terms of thinking about it, is the Zealot Barbarian's ability that they just
Don't die.
they rage while dead and then they just never fucking die.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, adrenaline.
And they're literally so angry that they cannot die.
Yeah, as long as you have
Cannot
a
die.
healer that can do one
Very
hit point.
cool.
Well, no, don't if you.
Or
No, if you
once
fail
you
all
get
3
the-
death saving throws, you're dead when you come back.
yes, but your rage doesn't
Yeah.
end until you die.
Yeah.
But you,
As long as you get at least one hit point by the end of your rage.
Yeah, according
By
to
the-
D&D
yeah,
Beyond, you can do your own
And
shadow.
once you're level 20, because you can rage
you
infinitely,
can rage
you can
infinitely,
literally just never
you
die.
could just never die. You could be
Anything else,
technically
Oladim?
dead, like 3 failed death saving.
That's all I
but
can
also
do.
just
Oh, yeah,
always
that's-
be
that's-
angry.
No.
Which is a
Death
fun
comes to you-
BBEG for your campaign.
Death comes to you, you're dying of old age, you're like, I'm too fucking pissed.
I'm
Are
so
there
fucking
ways
pissed.
to make you drop rage there?
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, when
some
you go to
status
sleep.
effects.
Calm mind and stuff technically work.
Unconscious.
Yeah, like there are spells.
But
that-
if you're dead, you don't need sleep. Hi.
You know what? I don't know why I moved closer because I've got my stupid halberd out. I'll need to move closer.
Yeah,
Not
fuck
many
moving
things
closer, that hits.
around to sleep.
Need sleep. Oh no, 6 levels of exhaustion. What's it gonna do? Make me die?
Wow, I rolled the exact same. I'm doing that a lot tonight.
What's
Yeah.
it gonna do? Make me die.
It takes 40 damage. Did the first 20 kill it?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's right.
Let me have a go at him.
Oh.
You're so aggressive.
Oh, so you just moved at the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move up there because it's the only tentacle left.
Exa.
Alright, so it's gonna attack me
No,
anyway, so the
yeah.
first.
No, it's attacking you.
Oh, it's not my turn, right?
25 piercing damage.
Yep, that hits. Wait, does it hit? What did it
19
roll?
AC.
Okay.
Or 19
my
to hit.
My AC is 18 right now.
Yeah.
Um,
And it can't do any of that stuff. So it is actually going to, now... oh no, one of its tentacles is still alive. All of these ones on this side are going to disconnect because, you know, it can. And it's going to swim this way.
Well, that makes my job easier. I was going to disengage from it and swim away, but I was going to swim away and let it make an opportunity attack. But if it wants to run away, way first, that
If it wants to go, it
makes my job easier.
But you do notice that there are a bunch of tentacles that can now still, like, fling an attack, dragging along past you. So, you might not be outside of its attack range. You can use your reaction to attack it if you would like, just saying.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. I forgot I can.
But its
An
attack range, you might still be within it. Just, heads up.
Good thing it didn't use its action to fully kill me. If that's its whole turn, would like to.
That is its full turn.
Alright, I'll use a bonus action to cast Misstep, get out of there.
You are no longer grappled. Where are you missing stepping to? There we go.
30 feet, yeah. That's, that's too long, right there. Boop. Boop. And then I'll cast Firebolt. Because I can only cast a cantrip as an action. Because I used no 2 spells in 1 round, no siree. Here, welcome to D&D. 8 fire damage to that tentacle. Hey, I'm like, no siree! And then I
Actually, it's no 2 spells in 1 turn. Oh, you can cast another spell as a reaction.
Oh, actually, if both
Soul,
spells
is that
are
your turn?
action and you have
Soul, is that
some
your
way to
turn?
use, yeah, it is. And you have
Mistress.
some way to use 2 actions, you can. Like if you multicast into
Two
fighter.
levels into fighter for.
Yeah, and if you action
So-
search, you can.
2 levels into fighter for optimal sorcerer build.
So this is its face, right? Its face is near my
True.
face.
No, its face is, like, 30 feet underwater.
Okay.
Just, you know, not good way to show depth on a Roll20 map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
good.
Should have made a bigger boat map, but I
Fair.
just used the one I had.
no, that's fair.
You can see it through the water, though, depending on what you use, it might be at disadvantage to try and attack it.
Hmm.
We'd have a movie night. Guys.
We thought about that doing that a while ago, but then we couldn't because Twitch.
Mhm. So X is still underneath.
Please refer. Okay. Yes, Exa is still underneath.
Okay. Well. And it's hurt.
Oh, it's. I would say so.
Hurt-ish. So I guess. Ooh. So the spirit is a fae, so it doesn't swim. But do I waste a 4th level spell?
I'm kidding. I'm just.
There's no more tentacles coming up.
There's no more tentacles that are coming up on the boat. If you go down to it, it still has the remaining parts of its tentacles to attack you with.
Okay.
What else is gonna happen today? We already know.
What else?
Then I will.
This is the baby kraken. Where's the mama?
Oh,
Then I will.
Hey, we
Drop-
already rolled for today.
What do you
You're-
think?
Then I will drop
Alright.
Furious Spirit.
Uh-huh.
I will use bark skin through the staff and hold concentration with that,
Okay.
and then turn into a reef shark and jump in.
Let's jump in first.
Turn into a shark, then jump in. Yes.
Alright, welcome back to JR's commentary. That's what we in the biz
I've
call a
already
gamer
knocked out the
move.
railing. It's easy. I can just shimmy.
I'm gonna do a real gamer move here.
Real gamer move here.
that's
Mistress
not
turns
kidding,
to
I'm
all
back.
of us. I'm gonna do a real gamer move here.
Turns into a shark and like waddles off the thing.
Jumps
Flap around
midair,
like a-
becomes a shark, like from head to feet, and then becomes covered in bark from snout to tail.
Sharky shark.
Shark.
Barky
Oh,
shark.
don't
Shark bark,
don't
shark bark.
nobody move anything. Just stop.
I'm not.
Oh no! I
Oh,
just
no.
thought of.
The
Oh
whole
no! I just thought of the
no.
worst idea. Circle
What did-
Wildfire Druid specializes in turning into a shark, and the wildfire is volcano themed. You can be Shark Boy and Lava Girl in one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
A minute ago.
So you're
I
now.
was just my turn.
So we'll say that now that we can
I'm now
actually.
shark
That's
with 16 AC.
Okay.
What do I see?
A giant kraken juvenile fleeing from the place, blood
Oh.
pouring out. Well, maybe not fleeing, leaving to this side, blood pouring out of the bottom of its tentacles.
Okay.
But that's everything you can do, right?
I didn't quite use my movement. I kind of just plopped into the water.
Well, you can use your movement if you want, but you're about like 30 feet above the shark, or you're the shark 30 feet above the kraken.
I mean that's fine because
You are the
sharks can move 40 feet.
Yeah. So you want to move up to it?
Where's Exa
Uh,
compared to the Kraken?
About 20 feet behind you, where the ends of its tentacles are.
I'll go over to Exa.
And bite him. What?
It's just like, oh no, a shark.
I mean, it's a narwhal shark. You see it.
It's Mistress's
Yeah.
shark.
He's familiar.
It's weird.
He's been it.
A nar
He's
shark.
been that shark. He
Exa,
knows.
it is your
Hey.
turn.
I've been that shark. We've all been that shark. Am I right, guys?
Exa's gonna use defensive field one more time. The last time I can use it, and then he's gonna upcast magic missile. At second level.
So we'll put this is getting confusing. So
Oh, solid.
Mistress is
At
by
the-
Exa with the shift.
Kraken.
It has no way to defend against it. It does not know shield.
What? Really? I'm pretty sure Krakens have innate spellcasting, just shield at will. Let me
Only
check the
shield.
monster manual.
Is that your turn, Exa? Are you swimming or?
I think I'm gonna make a real gamer move here.
Oh,
I'm going
Nice.
to swim up the hole into the ship.
Make a
is it crushed enough?
no. Like it was starting to make holes. They're not like gaping to where water's like flooding into
Oh.
the ship. It's
Oh.
like
Don't make
okay.
it worse.
yeah, like you would have to probably break the holes even more to
You
get.
see
In that
cracks
case,
into
I'm going to
your
do the
cobblestone
reverse
wall.
gamer move, and I'm going to
Fix
dive
the
30
holes.
feet. Just dive 45
Fix
feet
them
down.
holes.
You are going to
Fixed.
take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Damn, 2 19s.
A 31 and a 31.
It hits you for 21, and make an acrobatics or athletics check.
Man,
They're
this-
still alive.
Wait, how much health? Oh, you have your 7, so
Yeah.
you have 7 left.
So I take 14 damage on top of my. So I have 14 health left.
14.
This is
health.
why I jumped in. This is why I jumped in.
This is why I jumped.
Alright.
Why
I
I
was
oughta.
5 to athletics. I have a not very high chance of success.
An
You
Irish
barely fail,
why I
so you
oughta.
don't swim down. You are now grappled with it and being pulled.
Wait,
Why
hold
I
on.
oughta.
Let me check something.
Okay. We'll let Aladdin do his turn while you check that. It's 2 turns before the before the Kraken's turn. Aladdin,
How far underneath water is it?
30 feet.
Okay.
And if you're going to ask about shadows, there's probably plenty of shadows in between all of its tentacles, near its mouth.
I'm going to try and
Near its
rush
mouth.
below deck.
With your movement, you could easily get below deck.
Okay. Looking for holes.
Yes.
so
when
as-
you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or a saving throw, you can use your reaction to
Flash
add your
of
intelligence
genius.
modifier to the total. I was wondering if it was just saving throws. Yes. All right. I can add my intelligence modifier.
So you're
I
not
succeed.
grappled, but you
I'm
still
not
take the
grappled.
damage.
Yes. And now I'm 45 feet down out of their attack range.
A
Yeah.
flash of genius.
Aladdin,
Lovely.
Thanks to
you
fucking Jimmy Neutron big brain plays his way down.
you move quite a lot, but like you have to go down one set of stairs, cross, and then go down to like the sub level where they keep storage. And as you get there, you do see that there's 2 holes in the ground, probably about like a foot to a foot and a half, and water is just pouring in, and the water's probably already up to like your like ankles. So not high, but
All right, I guess I need
There's
to try
also-
and find some tar and some wood.
you also see like
blankets.
3 people like just starting to act from the actual crew and doing it.
Well, I'm going to ask them where the tar, the blankets, and the wood is to get these holes patched.
They point and scream, and on your next turn, you'll be able to start helping them.
Okay.
Val.
I'll move 10 feet in that direction.
Yep.
Can I see the Kraken?
Yes.
Diving in the water.
Okay. You have a swim speed. I'm not going to count the diving off the ship as movement.
So when I hit the water, I'm 30 feet away from it.
Yes.
Imagine not being able to swim underwater and breathe underwater. Couldn't be us, guys.
Got 30 feet of movement left, so I'll just get right up on top of it.
Okay. And you don't have disadvantage because of your thing, right?
Because you have
Or
a
do
swim
you?
speed.
Yes. I have a
Because
swim
you have a
speed.
swim speed.
And these are reckless, so they're at advantage.
Okay.
Wilden.
Wild
The first hits, the
now.
second does not.
Wildemount is the setting where
Well,
curses
that is shit.
country where you're
22 damage, though. Or 26 damage. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ben, speaking of Dropout, if you ever want to go back on there and it kicks you out because it's a different password, tell me, because I forgot I changed it.
Val.
And
Okay.
went back to change it to something
This has
I know
advantage on
and
you.
then remembered. So.
It does.
And then I laughed at
I'll take
myself
that
as
one.
I remember what I had
That was
changed it to.
That was hilarious.
19
I
down
will
to 9.
happily change it back,
Soul.
but I was so
JR.
confused when I
JR.
couldn't log in with the
JR.
password.
JR.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
9 damage.
Got it.
Okay, so that's all. It only has 1 bite attack, but it has all those tentacles. So it's also going to use its other thing, since finally it can. Hey, Mr. Shark.
Mr. Shark.
Do.
Mr. Shark. Do, do,
Do,
do, do, do, do.
Mr. Shark. Do.
How much health does that shark have?
25.
Country shark.
Okay, well, it's down 38.
Hey, it's still kicking.
Wait, you said 25?
35.
Mr. Shark has 25.
25.
Well, it takes out the shark and puts you down 13. But it's looking real hurt.
Non-Mr. Shark doesn't breathe water.
And she can hold her
Do,
breath.
do, 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 do.
Almost dead, dude.
Not breathe, do, do,
What? So what's
Are you trapped?
Soul?
Beautiful. All right, I'll go to the. Do I have line of sight on it when I'm on the edge of the ship?
If you're to the edge, yes.
All right. I'll go to the edge within line of sight, and I'll be like, "Hey, you're bad at being a squid," and I'll cast Vicious Mockery.
But you're great at being an octopus.
I'm great at being an octopus. You didn't even have tentacles, because we cut some of them off. Ha ha ha. And let's make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Not the highest stat. Actually, it's not bad. Yeah, not bad at all.
Not a high D. Yeah, it doesn't take
Krakens are wise.
Yeah. Didn't think they would be. I was
chuckled to
wrong.
Myself.
Anything else, Soul?
I could use a bonus action to cast a spell. but I don't have anything that's currently worth it. I'll cast spiritual weapon. No, I'm good. That is my turn.
Mistress.
So, let's try this again. I'm gonna wild shape again into a shark.
Okay.
How far is it from the edge of the ship? Just so I know.
Like 10
it's
feet
20
out.
feet underwater.
Like it's 30 feet underwater, and it's like that. If you look out, the head is like directly below, but the head is pretty much the size of the token. Probably a little bit bigger. Yeah, like.
And how far away is Soul?
Soul?
I'm
is
at
just
the edge of the ship.
He's not in the water.
No, yeah.
No, not.
Value and X are the only ones in the water. Aladdin's underneath fixing.
I'm not getting in the water. I was almost chonked in one hit.
Well, I was gonna heal you, but
I was real chonked.
Shark.
Oh,
Because I'm a good player. I make con save for concentration.
Oh yeah, no.
No. So I don't have bark skin, which is
Technically grappled?
No, because yeah, make athletics checks as mistress.
as shark.
No, because it
would have been at the beginning of each turn. She would have been a shark.
Yeah, but the shark. Yeah, so it would have been holding the shark, and then you would have shrunk, so it wouldn't have been holding you. So I'll say that's.
And how big is the shark? Is it like one size?
It's large.
It's large.
Ooh.
No, reef shark is medium.
Oh yeah, then make a save. Make 2 grapple checks.
Why do I keep just making it worse for myself? What? Can you resize that?
It would be 1 grapple.
I'm really trying.
Well,
Would it be 1 grapple or 2?
It hit her with 2 separate tentacles.
Well, the first one hit the shark and killed it, and then the second one hit Mistress.
No, they both hit the shark.
Oh, right. It hit 25, not 20.
Yeah. But it's the same size creature, so.
Sure.
Yep, save on the first.
Hey!
Natty Twan.
So both as a shark.
Yes.
Okay.
Natty 7.
Okay.
So you are grappled at the end of its tentacles.
Okay, but then I'm grappled as mistress.
Yes.
So.
Can technically still turn into a shark.
But that's my action, but I can't save from the athletics, which is fine. I didn't want to do any actions anyway.
No,
I mean, it's low health. You can just go for the whole kill it.
Your turn. That's not your action, right?
No. She's now on her turn.
And now it is your turn.
Yeah.
I'm using my action to change so I can breathe.
That's fair.
Well, you can still get out and then.
Bonus action, I'll use my balm. Because that's what I'm down here for, is to heal. Not
that's
to
what
attack.
we're really out here for.
So Exa.
Yeah.
Take 5d6.
That's a lot of d6, thank you.
That's a lot of damage.
15.
A lot of d6, but it's not a lot of healing.
Okay, so 15 hit points, 5 temp.
Which replaces your
I was
7.
out of temp. I was out of temp.
That's right.
It got shredded off.
Actually, isn't that exactly average?
Yeah.
Yes. That's fine. Yeah, that's what I've got. I'm down here as a shark, just healing.
Mystical healing narwhal shark. Exa, it's your turn.
Healing shark.
Well, the average roll of the d6 was 3.5, so it should have been 17.5. So it should have been 2 more.
But it's.
The funny thing is, I thought that right after, and I was like, I was gonna be like,
I almost hit him with the actually.
Yeah.
Right,
and I was like, nah, I've been saying things.
Gonna upcast Magic Missile again.
He's wild.
I fucking forgot how much I like Magic Missile.
It is a nice.
It's so nice. It's nice. So nice playing someone that can actually cast spells again.
Wow.
Fucking warlocks. I can cast something other than Hex. It's so nice.
Hey, we can't shit on two of Bo's favorite things. I can't shit on his favorite movie, and you can't shit on his favorite class.
Hey, you're the only one shitting on his favorite movie.
Listen,
All of
I'm
them,
not
are you,
My
shitting on
favorite movie.
warlocks.
I love.
Are you
I
spending
just
your
like being
turn?
able to cast spells. There's
Alden,
only
are you
one
spending
class
your
I'm gonna
turn
shit
fixing?
on, and it's rogues. That's the end of my turn.
We can shit on rogues all day long.
Let's all shit on
Wait
her.
until you all die in your sleep. That's fine.
Okay,
For fuck's sake.
It's not even my favorite
Who
class
cares
to
about
play.
your favorite
It's
class?
not even. No, it's not. Rogue's not even my favorite class.
What's your favorite class?
Probably Paladin.
What's your favorite movie?
The Harry Potter series.
Oh, that's multiple. That's cheating. Well, I'll allow it.
All of them, are you just
movies.
fixing?
That's 8 movies.
That's so many movies.
It's 9 if you include Die Hard.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard it's not a Harry Potter movie.
No, I think
No,
it's
it
a
is.
Harry
It is.
Potter
Because it's
movie.
John McClane walking
Okay,
around
okay,
in a
okay,
dark
okay,
building, staying away from Snape.
Guys.
John McClane isn't even in the Harry Potter movies. That doesn't make any sense.
No, but Snape is
No.
in the Die Hard.
Yeah.
All of them, are you fixing the boat?
Alan Rickman's
trying.
good.
Okay, it's not going to be a skill check. You might not know what you're doing, but the people around you do. So you're pretty much just an extra hand, and they're like, "Hand me that." And you're-
Advantage on their skill checks.
Yeah.
Basically.
Val. There's a massive creature of horror stories that you learned of in front of you dying. What are you doing?
You already know it.
Yeah.
You already know what the fuck's
22
going
and a
on.
22, and then a 28.
A
crit
on that 28.
It dead.
It did.
How do you want to do this?
Massive mythical creatures are bullshit.
Baby, not a physical creature, but yeah.
With one attack, I shove the halberd in one eye, and with the other attack, I reach through the other eye and pull it out.
Oh my god. He's crazy.
Yeah, you're on its face, and you like extend your arm and pull it through, and you just see the tip extending out one side, and it starts to sink. And you remember that half of its suction cups are still holding on to the side of the ship.
Right. We should fix that.
And it's definitely heavy enough to possibly turn the ship. So what are you guys doing?
I'll start cutting tentacles. Do I need to make attack rolls?
Yeah, make an attack roll down there. Soul and Soul, what are you doing? We'll go in turn order
Do
for
you have
this.
to turn now?
I'll say because you actually killed it, you get that third attack. You actually technically killed it with the first attack, so the crit hit will sever a tentacle in
Ooh.
itself.
Okay.
So how many tentacles are on the ship?
Still 4. So you have
How much would you say a single tentacle, like just the top part of it, weighs?
Hundreds of pounds.
1 to 5 pounds. All right, I'll use mage. I can't really take it off. I don't currently have a spell that can. I guess I'll just like adjust gravity to help. Maybe I'll like make them lighter to help them maybe just come off on their own. That's not how suction cups work.
How many tentacles are attached?
Only
Try
3, but these
harder.
2 are still attached to the ship. You cut them off at the base. So they're not going to pull the
Oh.
ship down, but they're
Okay. I
suction
see.
cup to
Yeah,
the side of the...
I'll make them lighter so they're easier to take off.
How
Gamer.
much of a creature can that affect? Is that like a certain area, or...
Technically it's one creature, and right now they're objects, not creatures, because when something dies, it's... I think... No, I could do it to an object or creature. Wow, this is taking me way too long.
Well, so are you
to find
casting it
this
on the
in my
entire
feet.
Kraken, or are you casting it on trying to just cast it on a tentacle?
Well, on a tentacle, because if we're in... I don't think I'd be able to... Wait, it's... The Kraken's huge, right?
Thousands of pounds.
It's... No, like, it's size in...
Yes, huge.
Yeah, it's huge. I can only do large or smaller. So just
Yeah.
a single tentacle, which an object you could see.
Okay, so it's half weight. So
Its weight is halved, yeah.
You might have bought yourself a little time to...
Yeah. It's the most I could do because I can't really go down there and rip it off myself.
Mistress, what are you doing?
So did Val take care of the one that's
The two
making...
in the ship he took care of, but the
On
other
the-
3 are still pulling. Like, this is a thousands of ton, like a multi-ton creature sinking into the water, while
But
3 of it's still suction cup onto the deck.
Dungeon
poke.
Master.
Yeah.
Can I?
Oh, you go.
You can bite them if you want and just try and sever them. Or poke them with your horn.
No, that's what I was gonna do. Was poke them.
Yeah, you can.
Well, Reef Shark doesn't have a horn. It's a bite attack.
Then just use your bite attack as the stats.
If I were to like could I use my gravity well, which moves something 5 feet if I hit it? Could I like cast firebolt at like a tentacle, then move it 5 feet off the ship?
You could certainly try. That does not hit, Mistress. You go and try and hit it with your horn, and it like it's really slime underwater, and the horn kind of just glides off the side.
That's fine.
So you're gonna wait for your turn.
Oh, we're going in initiative.
Yeah, there's a certain amount of turns until the boat starts to.
Isn't anything coming this way, right?
I was looking.
You keep
down.
your passive perception, so no, you do not see anything for a while. Probably like there's a suspiciously lackluster amount of sea life in the area. Like this giant thing probably scared off anything.
Probably scared the shit away.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I've got.
Exa.
I would like to get back on the ship somehow.
Well, you're currently
All right.
45 underneath the bottom of the ship.
Yeah, tell you what, I'm gonna go 45 feet up and then 15 feet. Are the other set of tentacles still here?
That's all
the
of them,
Kraken's
not you.
dead, so it doesn't matter.
That's all of them, not you, but yes.
Yeah. Also, the Kraken's dead, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the tentacles are like drifting down past you at this point because its body is starting to fall.
Alright, I'm gonna swim 45 feet up and 15 feet this way.
Okay. So you are like hugging the bottom of the ship trying to get to the surface.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yes.
Oladim, they are making some decent progress on the bottom of the ship. You gonna continue to help?
Yes.
Okay. Val, go ham on some tentacles.
Yep.
And I would say you don't have to technically move to the tentacles. You can stay on the Kraken's body and just start cutting them off at the like.
Yeah,
source.
that's what's stuck.
Yeah.
Back here.
Because tentacles may be a lot, but they're not gonna pull the ship down. Okay. Those two.
Yep.
Now it's the Kraken's turn, so it's actually gonna fall. It's
100 something feet.
no, not that far. It's gonna fall, but it catches on the ship at the extent of its tentacle, and you do feel the ship jolt about 15-20 degrees, where that one tentacle is still hanging on right below your feet, Soul. And actually make a dexterity check for me, Soul. Because you are standing on the edge of the ship as it jumps.
Solid 11.
You are in the water next to the tentacle. No damage, but you're in the water. But it is your
My
turn.
turn.
Would it rip the tentacle off?
Not yet.
Use the roll I accidentally did earlier because I was looking down and didn't realize we were doing initiative. Because I'm officially not standing up anymore. I'm laying down.
Roll damage.
And roll damage. And I'll use
Gravity well.
Oh, gravity well to move 5 feet. There's damage. 15 fire.
You
And then
successfully
I'll
do so.
use, Misty Step to get back on.
You are soaking
cast
wet
at
and on the deck of the
third
ship,
level.
but you cast Misty Step at third. Oh, you out of seconds?
Yeah, because I'm out of seconds. 2 Scorching Rays and a Misty Step earlier. I didn't mark it down, but I remembered because...
So,
Silly boy.
Val, you see the last of the tentacles falls off the ship, and the beast starts to freely fall below you. Same with Mistress and Exa, who are both underwater too. So,
The rest of the tentacles are still attached to the ship, though, right?
yes, there are 4 tentacles hanging on the side of the ship with about like 20 feet underneath the ship to where like you cut them off.
I mean, I can breathe underwater. I'll just start hacking the tentacles out
Yeah.
to get them to break off.
I mean, yeah, you can climb up and like use your greatsword and pry them off the side of the ship if you want. So, is that what you're gonna do over the next few minutes, turns?
Sure.
Also, it is a sight to behold as electricity is just radiating off your body underwater in a larger than normal area.
Yeah, how many fish are dead?
Well, all the fish left when the Kraken came to town.
Fair enough.
Big boy.
Good point.
They were like, shit.
If Mistress turns back into not a shark, I'll ask if she wants to save any, like Kraken flesh, for recipes.
That's a good point. I don't think I have a recipe, but
I'll be right back.
probably make a lot of like fish tacos or something.
You can substitute.
I can substitute. So after, since it's my turn. So after, what? Oh, good point, Jake. I do
Yeah.
have a recipe. I do have a recipe. So after everything is sorted with the ship, she would go to the surface and unshape. I'm not unshaping in the water. I can't hold a conversation. Absolutely.
So
Try to
there are plenty of
get some Kraken.
there are plenty of tips of Kraken on
The most delicate of pieces.
the boat. Like all the parts that Val cut off are definitely still on the ship, and the pieces that Val is like tearing off, he can definitely cut you parts out. So if you'd like to take some of that, you can.
No, if you want anything from the body, that might be a little more difficult.
Yeah, at this point in time, Sucker's probably a few hundred feet down.
And I can go get it if you'd want, but
Tips are fine.
Just the tip. You heard it here, boys.
Jeez. What I come back to?
But Exa, you successfully make it to the deck of the ship, no problem. They roll down the ladder for you, and you can climb up. Mistress Val, same.
That's
All
nice. I didn't have to wait for a spell slot.
It probably takes around
Just
like
climb back up.
10 to 15 minutes for them to like fully like patch off the bottom and not just stop the flow, but they're confident that it will hold until they can get to port and do like a true. Actually, they don't even need to go to port. They have a master bosun on board, which Roderick has joined you and is currently fixing it.
yeah, I was about to say, between me and Roderick and the fact that I can breathe underwater now, could we just stop the ship and fix it?
I mean, he can breathe underwater too, I think, or hold his breath for a stupid fucking amount of time. I think that's one of the turtle
At least
feats.
an hour, I think.
Yeah, he's slow as fuck, man.
Yeah, but between the two of you, over the next hour, we'll say that the bottom is pretty much fixed to as good as you can get it in port, besides bringing it onto like a dry dock.
Look at this thing.
I'll go down and inspect the damage.
Mistress, we'll say you have about like, you have enough Kraken to make about 3 of those.
Okay.
3 separate batches.
Assuming I don't fail them, yes.
Yeah, but that's the point behind
Hey,
them.
we believe in you.
Okay, I will put that in my notes.
But
Inventory.
Well
Custom
done.
items.
This is some good work. It's patchy. We'll have to do a little more, but I mean, I'm assuming you've never fixed a ship before. This is not bad.
All right.
I bet he
So-
didn't even know you were talking to him.
More than likely, you didn't.
Right.
Bo praised you for doing good work and helping with the ship. At TLDR.
I'm too nervous about this ship sinking. I wasn't paying attention.
If it had gone on, if nobody had been below deck to distract it, like Exa had,
Beautiful.
could have been an interesting story.
Good thing he went to go swimming. This time it was good.
I mean, I'm really glad you went below deck to check on that, because that was my plan as a bosun. Let's go check the damage as soon as we get the tentacles off.
You do good work, Exa.
Good work.
You make good bait, Exa. It works out well.
Yeah, my old friends used to call me a masturbator.
God,
But
stop.
doesn't make any sense for Exa, but
Classic. Doesn't make sense. You
You
don't
just-
have genitals.
Yeah, is it like a rubbing thing? I don't. Or a button?
It's just his nipples.
yeah,
Nipples very into nipple
it's
play.
all mental.
It's
Oh,
all
you-
mentally
you get those, like,
stimulating.
Handshake buzzers and just
Intellectual.
hold those handshake buzzers to your nipples.
No, that's you.
That's you.
Don't force your kinks onto other people, Val.
Yeah, stop projecting,
fair,
Val.
guys.
Honestly, guys, don't. Isn't it crazy when we all take a car battery and just like lick the whole thing from top to bottom? You guys.
Lord.
I would like to turn to Mistress and be like, "All right, let's try this again." So, what does your brother look like?
Charisma check-in.
Describe my brother again.
Slower. Okay,
Slower, more detail.
Charisma and intelligence.
you got it, dude.
You guys aren't distracted by.
Chroma.
Okay,
Oh, there we go.
that lowers Mistress's DC. Yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, you both succeed. It looks not like a spitting image of your brother, but close enough with the name and everything else that you feel confident that the message will land.
All right. Would you like me to send the same message? I'm practicing my answer. I'm practicing. My
Same
answer,
message.
please.
Don't even change the name.
Don't even change the name. All right. Hello,
Hi,
mother.
Mom. Hi, Mom.
No, I think she just said hi. I'm Dahlia. Hi, it's Dahlia.
I
I
just
love
said
you.
my name.
Yeah.
Hey there, Delilah.
Can you repost
Hey there,
it?
Delilah.
What's it like in New York City?
No. Yes.
I'll read the whole thing for y'all.
Is it in group chat?
View all chat entries for the game.
I don't know, but there's something else. in
Control
group chat.
F. Dahlia. Oh, damn. Is it technically still too late?
I hate that, Bo. I hate that.
I mean, I can't say yes or no. I can just say my microwave's not working at the moment. Did I have a reason to do with that? No, I don't know.
I mean, I'm actually you'd be putting it on the transformer, not the capacitor. Because the capacitor would just store power and then run it to a relay, which should then release the power in small amounts.
I'll be right back
Electronic
while you
guys.
find the message.
Listen,
I
you're getting-
cast sending, and the
One
message
second, don't
is-
read it yet. I'll be right back.
Oh,
You're
okay.
getting-
I found it.
Trey, you're getting really technical about an electric kink.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I am very technical
You
about my
bet your ass I am.
You bet your electrified
Look,
ass.
if you're gonna get kinky about electricity, don't be bathing with your goddamn radios.
No, what a terrible idea. I just watched a TikTok of someone walk up to a sleeping bull elephant seal and slap it on the ass.
Oh, look, a great idea.
Full elephant seal.
It's fine because they're really slow, so you can run away in time. But if you don't run away in time, it will sit on you and you will fucking die.
So I prefer the second option.
Well, it won't really sit on you.
me.
It'll more like body slam you.
Crush me.
Okay, it's getting better. Let's keep going.
You
Oh,
have
it's heating
problems,
up.
man.
It's heating up now.
It's he.
You got issues.
Is that giant bull elephant still gonna sit on my face, huh?
I hate this.
Okay.
It's gonna body slam
Role
its
playing as a giant bull elephant seal. It's
Is
gonna
it gonna
body slam me
its
into
dummy
oblivion.
thick elephant bull?
I didn't agree to this in my marriage.
Are you gonna join its harem?
I think
Bull
one of the
elephant
isn't
seals
one of the
have
vows
dark
like for
hair.
better or for worse.
Join the bull elephant seal's harem.
I don't know. I guess that really depends on whether or not I can seal the deal.
What do you mean?
No.
What does that mean?
No.
The harem, they all seal the deal.
They all seal the deal. This
Okay.
is
It's
my
a seal.
catchphrase. The message is, "Hey, it's Dahlia. Are you in the material plane?
Oh yeah,
Are
I
you
just
safe? Where
refuse to
can I find
acknowledge the
you?"
pun part of it.
You
Can
can
you post it in,
respond to this
Roll20?
message. Love you. Yeah.
I am very sorry for everybody listening.
Copy.
I'm very, very sorry.
Are you about to say a bad thing?
No,
Or are you just sorry about
Just in
the
general.
elephant
He's
I'm
sorry because he walked away and let me start talking.
No, I'm sorry because I completely forgot that this was gonna happen, so I didn't practice my Irish accent for like a week and a half,
Oh.
It's so okay.
and I
Alright, that's
completely
fair.
didn't think of it. So
You
I'm
don't have to talk in an Irish accent.
No,
just
I
assume you're talking-
demanded.
speaking about
Overruled.
Because JR can do it so well. Type up what you're going to say in 25 words or less, and then have JR say it.
You know what? That's a good point. JR, you're the voice of her brother now.
All right.
Guys, how's that how's that contract working out where we try to get Corpse to be the voice of Callisto?
We're in discussions, but honestly, I'm going through his manager when I feel like I should be going through him.
I've got Jake
I
roll
don't
on it.
know.
See, the thing is, it's Corp's husband, so he might actually do it just out of the lulz, but I think he just sent us, like, sound clips.
Yeah. For sure.
Honestly, I DM'd him about it, and he just sent me back a picture of his hand, and put me in touch with his manager.
So then you spent the next couple hours furiously doing things?
Yeah, that took a good amount
He
of
sent
time.
me back some nudes, but with his face cropped out, so you couldn't find out who he is.
He just
JR.
sent me back face pics.
Oh god.
Read that out loud.
Oh, she's okay. We thought she died. We chased her to that horrible place. It's been so long we'd given up. Where the hell... And then it ends. I don't have any more third level spell slots. I have a fourth level spell slot, and hey, we probably won't fight anything else today.
Well,
No, we will find. We're out of time. That's all, folks.
All right, guys, it's been a good. It's 10:08.
Oh wait, shit, is it?
Yeah,
I'm bad at time. Oops.
you are.
I'm like, wow, that was a really long fight. I can't believe that was 3 hours.
No.
Do you want me to say
What is
something back to him?
just in the middle of the menagerie coast, I guess.
I could ask where they are, but I don't know if they would know where they are. Think of something. Remember, 25 words, mistress.
As Chris frantically goes, how many questions can I get out of this?
Yes.
I know Chris knows intimately 25 words, but mistress.
I think this should become a new category of poems.
Yeah,
like a
message
haiku,
him.
but instead it's just 25 words.
Message spells. I need a moist towelette, guys. Anyone got a moist towelette I could borrow?
I have a towelette and I can make it moist if you want.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
It'll be
8,
easier if
9,
you beg.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
What the fuck? It's kind of fucked, you nasty little shit.
I thought that was funny.
It was funny. It was
More words.
unexpected.
What do I want to ask?
4 more words and 4 words.
8 more words. 8 more words.
8 more words. If you've already got "Where are you?"
Yes.
I
That's
Has
Jake.
anyone
How's
died?
it been? Has anyone
What?
died? Yeah.
Jake.
Is everyone there?
question.
Is
It's been 2.5 months or 3 months?
the clan there?
Almost
maybe?
3 months.
Okay.
How
Like,
long's it been? I could ask how long.
3 months to like almost to the day, give or take, depending on how you
1,
count.
2, 3.
Day like.
Yeah, because if it's been longer for them or shorter for them.
It's been 12 weeks.
Wait, she's
So you're like a week short of
She's
technically
okay.
3 full months because of how.
She's
That's
fine.
fine. It doesn't need that
She's in
specific.
a horrible place. And so long. He had given up. So long. It might.
Okay.
Oh,
21
possible.
words. It's fine.
All right, I'll cast a message heading towards Nicodranas. It's been 3 months.
3.
How long have you? What?
It's been 3 months.
It's been
I
3
just-
months. You're right. I forgot. They can't do the th sound. Got. How long have you been in displaying? Is everyone okay? Where are you?
I have to think of my response now, so
Hoity toity 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 hoity toity 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 toity. This episode brought to you by Julian's Irish accent. Julian's Irish accent. If you want anything said in an Irish accent, DM me right now.
If you want an Irish accent, but you don't want to pay money for a big name voice actor who actually knows how to do it,
Hey, I actually know. how
I'm
to
just
do an
making
Irish
fun of you.
accent. I'll
I
beat
think your
you up.
accents are good.
Thanks. I talk in them more than I should. Yeah. Doing an Irish accent's fun. And that's on God.
You do sound like RT Games, who is Irish.
Hey,
for-
that's. Oh yeah, I watched a stream of his once. I was like, this is an
Oh,
Irish man.
For
This is
the
an
next
Irish
campaign,
Minecraft
can we
player.
just get JR to do all of our voices?
All
for
of
it?
your voices,
Yeah.
all characters. You all are
Yeah,
DMing me
it
what
is-
you say to
it's
each other.
the real thing is it's the countdown until he goes insane.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Imagine just a
It's
scene
too-
where
it's
like
too late.
we're
He's already
all
gone insane.
talking to
That's
each
fair.
other.
He can't go insane. He already is.
Yeah, haha! You can't break what's already broken. Okay. Where? No, I'm here. Oh, so the words are limited. I'm glad she's found a mate.
Excuse me?
I'm home.
What?
Mom is still there. It's been many seasons. She made us.
Using your own lore, Chris.
Excuse me?
Using
I'm
your own
glad
lore.
you found a mate.
Yeah, I didn't say anything. Wait, what? Oh, me. Oh, the person that is
This
not
was
her.
right.
It is your lore, technically.
No.
No, no. Mistress. Oh, so the words are limited. I'm glad she's found a mate.
Hold on. It's been.
I'm home. Mom's still here. It's been many seasons. She made us.
That wasn't my lore, but okay, we're going with it.
No, that's what we had said when we were talking about it, because it was only supposed to be the closest of close. Unless I misunderstood. Because it was supposed to be given to you by somebody that was close to you, and then not repeated until you found somebody close to yourself. Also.
Completely forgotten about that.
Yeah.
Also,
DM remembered more than you did.
Yeah, because it was
That
supposed to
wasn't
be...
my lore, actually.
truly.
Time to choose.
The biggest actually.
Time to choose.
Only name drop so that it would be a recognizable. Oh, why is there a weird voice in my head?
I know, but
To make soul.
Well, you didn't make soul. You did it because out of
Soul.
necessity. Your brother doesn't know that.
Is it Soul? Is it Exa? Is it Aldo?
He
Is
just
it Val?
assumed, because he heard a different voice with that information, which under his conditions of the tribe would mean...
No offense to soul.
Fuck
Soul's-
you.
Wait,
I'm not
listen.
sending the message. Fuck.
Soul hacking. You've slept with
Baby.
Exa.
But he baby.
He's packing.
No, it's okay.
I'm-
All of them will sleep with you. I will.
I'm 20. Hey, thanks. Don't worry, Soul. Trey will sleep with you.
Yo,
Not
no
all.
liking, I would smash.
Soul is 25 in game. He's still
Well,
baby.
I meant like small.
He is
He's
baby.
small.
He is a small boy.
You're
He is
25.
Soul is
officially
not a small boy.
Hang
he's
on.
5'11".
25?
5'10", 5'11".
I need
Wait.
to know now. How old is everybody?
Which
It's odd figuring up Mistress's age.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't count. How old is the rest of
But,
you?
but I have her at
was
35.
like 3. Well, now he's 2. He's 2 days old.
Oh,
He's
35
2 days
in
old.
Fae years, which, like, that's Elven, so probably a century or so, but it's weird. Isn't that how they age like elves, right?
No, it never said. Oh, wait, it does say. Hold on. Matt Mercer has given me the information.
How
Shit.
age in
Shit.
relation to... Usually I just use the chart I found
Where
online,
is?
which is pretty good.
500
Well,
years.
see,
So that'd be equivalent to like 50 or 60. 70?
But they get maturity at 20, right?
I just closed the tab.
Yeah,
Well,
they
like,
don't
Elves
age.
reach
They-
physical
they-
maturity
they-
only slightly slower than humans do.
They
They're just
reach
considered
maturity
children.
at 30.
Okay.
So, yeah, 35, 40 would suffice.
all of them.
Mm,
Hold all of them. Try.
Did he
I-
make an age?
22.
22.
Yeah, I was about to say I can't
Okay,
answer
I
if
feel
need be,
better now.
but that was
Alright.
But how old's Val?
Older than all of them.
Is he older than me?
Okay. So if
Val's
Mistress,
23.
Mistress
He's 23?
matures at 30,
Oh, what a child.
For a minute, I thought I was the youngest.
wait,
in the party.
mature at like 16, right?
No. And you wouldn't be the youngest. Again, Exo's like 2 days old.
Yeah, but mentally
Well-
X is older.
I guess. How old is Exo mentally?
Three.
Thousands of years?
No.
Yeah, X's
Thanks for the answer, because Bo won't tell me.
meaninglessly old.
Yeah, I said sure.
Time is weird in compressed time space.
Yeah, when you're in a computer simulation where time is subjective, it doesn't really like.
He could have been created like years before he was made a body, but time was processing, so it was slower or longer. Yeah.
So what was the whole message from her brother? We got sidetracked.
Oh, I meant to copy that.
From mate.
There it is on text form. Oh wait, did I?
I'm home.
Because time is subjective, he can't tell you how long it's been because Furbolgs don't really track it.
Okay, hold on. So
Soul's out of spell slots too.
no. Would home is Fae?
Yes, home would be Fae with the tribe, but he realized words were limited, so he tried to shorten what he could, but he still doesn't know the
Yes.
word limit.
Home is Fae.
Say 25.
Because
But
probably he
Home
was.
is Fae and the message worked.
Yes, I've been rolling.
Mom is in material plane. Message did not work 3 times.
where's mom, you could say. Or where's
Where's mom?
the family?
Well, that will be tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
So
Think about it while we're there, right?
night goes easily enough. That's 3 days, so there's technically 2 more days of travel to get to Nicodranas.
And I'll finish copying down another spell.
As you drain your pockets of gold.
As everything leaves my inventory.
All of them roll. I don't think you have recently. That's a
it was
D10.
me, then Mistress,
Oh,
then
D10?
Yeah.
Val. And then Jared still isn't going.
It's the same roll.
Technically.
Yeah.
You encounter another giant squid.
No.
I'm sorry, there's this one's the mama looking for its baby. Let me scroll to that page. Actually just a normal day because that was already used. So the day is calm, nice, you have a day at sea. The sun is slightly overcast, so it's not too hot on deck, but it's a comfortable day. I'm guessing we're going to burn through all of JR's spell slots here, going back and forth with Mr. Shrew's brother, so let's do it.
Yeah, why not?
How many first levels did you have at the end of yesterday? And how many
first levels?
Yeah, how many people's bracelets are you doing at the same time also?
I did all of them yesterday because you said it only takes an hour.
Well, it takes 2 days of one. It takes a first level spell over 2 days, like 2 first level spells over 2 separate days. They don't have to be consecutive.
Then I'll finish them today because I was making a spell yesterday, and
Okay.
then I'll finish it today during the day. So I think I just took away the gold. I didn't add the materials because I knew we were gonna have travel time.
Yeah.
And and then I just have to get rid of all my magic paper actually. Then I'll be good. By good I mean sad wizard boy.
Paladin Val Exa, while Mishers is typing up. You guys doing anything today?
No.
Not
Stretch.
really.
Hey guys, you know what I
Push
fucking
ups.
forgot?
What?
What's up?
That I had 2 levels of exhaustion for that whole fight.
Oh, you should have been at disadvantage for every single attack.
Yeah, I should have been at disadvantage and halved movement speed.
No, we took a long rest at the end of that day,
He had
so
2
not
levels.
have movement speed.
Oh yeah, so just a disadvantage on ability checks. But
Jesus
yeah.
fuck.
I forgot about it too. So
It's
Oh my
ability
God.
checks, though,
It's
so that's
Oh
alright.
no.
I mean,
Ability
your
checks
exhaustion's gone now, but
Ability checks wasn't bad.
Retcon, you died. You died.
here
Roll
we'll
up
just
an
we'll just do this.
Roll me
Take this much damage.
Ben happily.
Only 16?
That was.
Wow.
16.
I knew
more
it
damage?
couldn't be true death because he has just over 50 hit points. He's unconscious.
A
Actually,
day late. Lethargy just.
86 is exactly Val's hit points.
Val falls
Oh my
unconscious. Everybody thinks it's
Bonk.
normal. Nobody expected Roderick to move that fast.
He's finally fed up.
It's 1 tree knot damage.
What's going on?
Wooden knot.
He
Val
does.
died.
We're
No,
stalling.
you're fine. We're just giving you time.
Okay.
Roderick does come up to you at some point, Val, and go, you always see. I'm not going to do the voice. You always seem to find your way into trouble, and just like pats your back slowly.
While we're waiting for that,
To
Jake.
find me. What are you talking about? I don't go seeking it out. I just know how to finish it.
Keep telling yourself that.
I know how
That's
to
24
start it
words.
sometimes, too.
24 words. You got it. Alright. I cast sending. I've not been able to reach mom. Only you. Have no mate, just friends. It's 25 words. She made you what? Feywild safe? Huh?
Because the very end of his is she made us,
Yeah,
and then it cuts off.
I know. And huh was my
Okay.
25th word.
Oh, okay.
There is a substantial pause, but after like 15 seconds, you will get a reply as he's counting himself words, and your DM is typing up words.
Yeah. Only types of words. Trey, what's your favorite movie?
I'll skip this.
Really?
Yeah,
Because you don't really like saying.
I really. It would take me way too long to pin it down. I think
Yeah,
Reservoir
fair.
Dogs is probably way up there for my favorites.
There, since you haven't asked me,
Not yet.
I will
just
break it
letting
down
you
into 2 categories: child friendly, not child friendly.
Child friendly.
You got it.
Literal porn.
God. Child friendly. Wow.
Not
Someone
friendly.
put glasses on Jake's emote.
It's the best use of
Child
it.
friendly Nightmare Before Christmas.
Solid movie.
Not child friendly.
Sky High.
Probably Inglorious Bastards.
Ooh.
Or Django. Same director. Like a lot of his movies.
Solid choices.
What about
Child
anything
friendly?
historical fiction about Britain?
No, I'd say Scott Pilgrim is child friendly, so Scott Pilgrim would be my child friendly. Not child friendly. I don't know something that's specifically.
Jared, you have something to voice.
Oh.
I mean,
If I was
Voice
gonna say
and-
child friendly, I would say the live action Garfield movie with
Oh yeah. I changed my favorite movie.
Child
to
friendly,
the-
I would definitely say Ted.
Yeah, it has a teddy bear in it. It's child friendly.
it's child friendly if you don't have the volume turned up at all.
No,
I'm glad.
there's the scene in the back of the store.
I don't know if I should.
I'm glad you're safe. I waited up all night. Oh. She made us leave her there. Magic was working weird. It messed up our spells. Would you say your brother has a deep voice? Because if I keep
I
playing-
would
is he your
say
older
my-
brother?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll play him deeper. I was just doing it.
Oh,
Um,
you're fine.
Hey. It's all about character
This is
choices.
oh. We'll just send. One more.
All right.
But then I have no more question.
Just want to have an Irish character. I was gonna have an Irish character once.
Thank you
Yeah.
for joining us for tonight's episode of Narrative Telephone.
Hey, it was like a 2-hour Kraken fight, and then narrative telephone.
I know.
Isn't that every episode of Narrative Telephone though?
Yeah, that's
2 hour
fair.
Kraken fight.
I'm looking forward to the one with Mika
For
Birkin.
3 sessions, trying to get answers.
I watched like the first.
Yeah, the
one.
entire last session I was prepping to do the voice of her brother, and then they never messaged her brother, and I was like, okay, we good.
True. Weird, I didn't think about it because I thought about it right after we ended, and I was like, we could have.
I almost DM'd you. I was like, why didn't you message her brother? But I was like, I don't want to do the accent. I'm not going to message him that.
I also I don't know if I know she has a. She probably said she has a huge family, but
I
person.
don't.
You haven't
Well,
said that.
No, I haven't. I don't have a huge family.
Her family's
Oh,
huge.
Yes, they are huge. They're just
Yes,
not
a huge family. That is what I meant. I totally meant that
huge
the
family. There's
first
just not a lot of them. I literally rolled for siblings and I rolled 1.
Oh, okay.
I
I just
made,
evolved for
like-
Caduceus.
I think I made 2 siblings and then I rolled after that and had to add like 4 more.
Yeah, I got your list of
Lord.
siblings, and I was like, fuck.
Got busy.
4 more.
I mean, they needed something to relieve the stress of making an entire new fucking... Actually, that was all done before they moved,
What
wasn't it?
fucking what?
An entire fucking. That's what they were doing. They were doing an entire fucking. I'm an only child.
I have one response typed up, but I feel like I'm going to have to retype everything.
Yeah, that's fine.
Please hit him with a like curveball. What's your favorite movie? Oh man, it's kind of one of my favorite questions to ask people.
1,
What's your
2,
favorite
3,
movie?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Really, once you get a beat on them, and just like what they're into in general.
5 more words. 5. That's
Where'd you leave, Mom? So I have a place to start looking. Was she safe? How's everyone there?
This will work.
Why'd I pitch my voice up? No, that's Soul's voice. We found traces of Bairam. But her emotions clouded, and we followed. Nothing was working. We found a cave and she had us run.
That's enough for now, Soul. Thank you.
Problem.
And your brother will continue to sit there, just waiting for a message. No, I'm kidding.
I know. I just don't want him to. Well, I just don't want Soul to use up all the spells.
It's fine.
I think you only have
So-
one more possible for today, or is that it? Do you have 3 third levels yet, or only 2?
I have 3 third levels and 1 fourth.
No, it's fine.
I can upcast it. I won't do anything extra, but I can. It would be very fun if like I got another 25 words for like the upcast, and I could just write a short story if I
Or, like,
upcast that.
10 more words per upcast, something.
Anything. Wizards of the Coast, Jeremy.
No, that would be like 5 to 10 words per upcast would be interesting, but I think it's already a powerful spell, being able to reach across all planes.
Yeah.
So the 4th day ends. The 5th day begins. Who wants to roll for the last day? I think it's Soul. I think you're the only one that hasn't.
I think I did at the beginning, but I might not have. So here we are. I got a 9, as they say in the old country.
The wind is at your back. You gain a day of travel.
Oh my gosh, we get there in half a day.
Yeah, I'll say that. You get there instead of the full day. You pull into port at like just after noon.
Oh my gosh, the wind at our back, the sun on our face.
As the ship starts to go into harbor, they do pull up alongside another Concord ship, and the captain tells you all to sit tight. And he goes and they meet on a gangplank, and he shows all the papers, and he's waved through and told where to
Park. You see.
And he's told where to dock the ship. By the time you guys are there, the captain will approach you. Thank you for getting us out of those troubles on this ship. I know it's... Well, we were only on this trip because delivering you, but even then it would have been a horrible way to go down with one of those monsters, so... If you ever need a ride, you have one on us if we're in port. We stick around Port Damali, though, for the most part, as your friend will know, and he'll motion to Val. But thank you again. We'll be in port for a couple of days here with Roderick waiting for him to return. So if you need anything, come find us. But good luck on whatever your adventures are. And he'll go back to his crew, and some of the men that have been hurt in the fight are seeking... Well, they got medical attention from Roderick, but they're looking to get off the ship for a few days, so they'll leave and go find a tavern. What are you guys doing?
I'm making a beeline for Lily.
Are you running like without everybody, or are you gonna let everybody accompany you this time?
Nope, just as fast as I did last time.
Can I stop him before we get off the ship and tell him, like, let us get there and not cause trouble this time?
Please don't break into her house again.
I'm just
Like, run ahead
gonna.
if you have to.
We're gonna fall
Run ahead
backwards
if you
off
have
this
to,
ship
because-
because I'm saying not a chance.
Run ahead if you have to, because I understand, but please don't make
He's
it
already
through
off.
again.
He's already off,
Well,
Val. He's already off.
I forget how long I said it took you last time. You are running quite a ways through the city. I need
I
a
stab
map
him
of Nicodranas.
with the halberd and just hold him on it now.
Has somebody made a map of Nicodranas yet? Ooh, have they?
Ooh, have they?
They made report to Molly.
Oh, they made one. Somebody made it.
Nice.
Well, Port Damali's in the book.
Give me 1 second to actually like put this on a.
Nicodranas is in the book.
Nicodranas. Map.
The distance will not be correct at first because, just now putting this on there, so...
Homebrew map of Nicodranas.
Yeah. And it looks pretty accurate from what I've read.
Wait, are you using the one with the colors? Or the one right next to it?
I don't know what you mean.
Alright. So probably the one. So, probably none of the above, and I'm being a silly man.
No, this works. For now. Map layer. Bring everybody here. Huh. There we go.
Oh yeah, it's the one without the color. There was
So-
one with a lot of color.
You guys dock in the Restless Wharf. I'm gonna have to double check that. Yeah, you guys dock in the Restless Wharf. It is quite a ways. He does live on this southern part of the Opal Archways. The Lily, I believe he does. I'm gonna have to go and make all my double check all my notes now that I have a map. So all of them, it will take you a good at your speed, 15 minutes of just hauling ass to get there. We'll say. We can fix that later, but...
I'll look at everyone else and ask, do you want to go straight there?
I'm fine with whatever.
Your thought processes.
I would very much like to see Lily again, but also not clean up any messes again. So if we arrive a little later, perhaps it'll be cleaned up on its own.
You think he's gonna kill everyone in the building except Lily?
No, I'm just tired of him breaking in and us having to talk everybody down.
I was one time. Then again, we've only done it one time, so we'll probably have to do it again.
He's batting 1,000 right now.
True.
I don't know what 1,000 is.
Don't worry. God said that.
Right.
Yeah, you all hear that. He is batting 1,000.
Go.
Alden,
What's baseball?
what are you doing when you get there? Are you rushing by, or are you going to stop and be political this time?
Talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can actually stop at the gate this time.
They see the two guards out front, who you recognize out of force of you've seen them around, watching Lily and stuff, but not out of enough to know their names or actually know anything about them. They're just oh yeah, those are the private guards. They just see a fucking man jumping out of alleys and diving behind a pillar and coming out another part, and you jump out of a pillar that's 20 feet from the entrance and dust yourself off a little bit and walk up. You're here for Lily, aren't you?
Smart man.
Yeah, she's in the house at the moment. Parents are out, but I think she's with one of her tutors.
Well, I'll be nice then. Thank you.
Thank you. And they'll just let you through. They're not gonna try. They just saw you scale, cover so much ground. You do go to the small house on the side, and you do see Lily inside in the living room. Are you knocking on the door, or are you gonna look through a window?
I'll knock on the door.
You do see the door is cracked, not in a defensive standpoint, but just to block the entrance, and you see a tall, slender man with a rapier at his side and a dagger in his left hand, but it's made of wood. And he looks down at you and he goes, who are you? And then from behind him you hear, Ollie! And Lily squeezes her way through his legs and hugs you. You guys are back in town?
Yeah, no idea how long we're here for, but I think the others are going to show up later.
Oh, that's
I'm not quite as fast as I am at getting here.
Well, you are pretty fast. Yeah, I'd love to see them all. Thank you guys for the gifts. And you will see that she is wearing an amulet and there's a cloak on her shoulders that seems to be slightly billowing, even though there's no way in hell there should be wind blowing her cloak.
What was the two things that I got for her?
Motherfucker.
There was one. It was a sparkler, and the other one was a.
I think you got her like a firework. You got her a mood ring.
That's what it was. It was mood rings and sparklers, basically.
Yes.
So yeah, I'll pull those out of the sash, I guess. Well, no, because I've got the glimmer weave, which I can just keep it in there.
Yeah.
So I'll pull them out of there and hand them over to her and let her know that we were just in Port Damali for the whatever that festival is called.
Her eyes will light up, and she'll take the ring and put it on, and you see it instantly turns from this like cool silver to like a bright like purplish pink of just like pure joy and like happiness. And she takes the sparklers, and the look on the man above her goes, "Oh, I know what those are." And he's joyous, but he's also like, "Oh God, more toys to deal with."
What is he tutoring today?
I'm her weapons. He's the weapons instructor.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
How much does he get paid every day?
I haven't. Probably like he comes here for like an hour 3 times a week and probably gets paid like a gold a week.
Okay, here's a platinum to fuck off.
He'll take it. I'll make up the time with her later. And he'll nod and just be like, remember your stance, Lily, and be careful, it is sharp. And like you see him like his wrist, and you see Lily's been using an actual dagger and probably has nicked him once or twice just out of accident. But he continues to go. He does look like he's pretty competent on his feet, though. But you and Lily are alone.
How does she feel about learning to fight without the weapons?
Oh. I mean, I'm definitely down to learn, and she'll put her dagger into the sheath. It looks like they've made her a makeshift sheath that goes like inside her waistline and under her shirt, so that way they can, conform to the scary people who say that she has to have the knife on her, but also not appear to be a child with a knife in public.
Right.
Yeah. So are you going to teach her to fist fight? Or like monk fight?
Yeah.
This child is going to be a level 5 at like level 13 of just one level in wizard, one in rogue, one...
Little kid up.
One in druid.
So some kid's going to pick on her in school one day, and she's just going to fucking deck him.
She starts rising in the air.
There's one key point for flurry of blows.
She takes out her vestige of divergence that we gave her.
Yeah, so you'll start training her there. The rest of you, how long are you taking to get to the estate?
I could probably send
Bear
a message
claws?
there.
I mean, I wasn't being serious.
Well, yeah, but are you walking or are you running yourselves? Because that's the difference between like a 2-hour
I don't
walk
wanna
and
run.
like...
It sounds hard.
No, because the last time we ran, we attracted attention, I think.
Yeah, you did.
I
All of
don't
them
like
not so much. He
attraction.
slips in and out of shadows and doesn't get seen. The 5 of you who are definitely not people that blend in, yeah.
Fuck it, I'll run, and anybody who says anything, I'll just stab them. Because why not?
Like a message of importance, a letter of importance.
I mean, a single person running is not going to draw much attention. It's a group of you that does.
I won't.
Okay, so about 2 hours later, they show up. Are you just going through the basics with her? Are you like play sparring? What are you doing all of them? You have about hour 45 to, we'll say an hour and 30 after all the stuff is over.
More just the basics of how to hold herself and not look as if she's going to be attacking. So don't telegraph the attacks ahead of time.
Her stance for fighting is already pretty decent. It's not like good by any means, but it's definitely somebody who's been practicing for a couple hours every week and in her free time to like how to hold herself. But you teach her some tricks that are like, so like, yeah, you're going to go for the right hand, like you're going to go to punch or stab with your right hand, but do this with your left hand to draw their attention before you do so. And you teach her a lot of little tricks like that some hold, some don't. She's still like 8 or 9, or she's still 8 years old. So, you know, she's not the best learner, but she's picking it up pretty fast. But
I'm also, now that the teacher's gone, I'm going to hand over the Mace of Terror.
oh shit.
No!
Lord.
Jesus Christ! Guys, we're making a fucking super villain.
Oh my gosh.
Lily's not gonna be the character next campaign. She's gonna be the bad guy.
She's gonna be the BB.
Lily's gonna be
What?
rolling Nicodranas with an iron fist.
Next game, she has
not being gonna-
magical weapons and shit.
She's not gonna be a trickster, arcane trickster rogue. She's gonna be an Oath of Conquest paladin, driven by a love of rulership instilled in her by her.
And the people you're gonna have to take
Trainers.
out to get to you is going to be the party. You're gonna have to fight level 20 yourselves.
Oh my gosh. We are good. We're all like do things for the good of the people, except for this one person.
She takes it.
Excuse me, we do things for the good of Lily.
Do you teach her how to attune to a weapon?
Or is she
I
gonna-
don't.
Anyone.
Okay, so she can't use the fear aspect,
No.
but it is still a
She'll
magical.
figure it out one day.
She'll sleep with it under her pillow and wake up and realize that she can scare her entire family in a state. Great.
I mean, if she doesn't attune to it, it's a full-sized mace.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be a full size mace. This is something that I'm helping her like.
Well, it's a
Go away.
half size maze.
I mean,
No. It was a full size mace. Like it shrunk down to fit me.
yeah, it will. Once he
then you
unattuned,
unattuned from it. Yeah.
so it went back to its full size. It's definitely heavy for her. Like she has to use 2 hands, and it's kind of like a 2-handed maul on her tiny form. But she has a magical mace with a terrifying head that she adores, and is not scared of at all.
No, and I'm going to help her hide it in a room.
With your skills, not hard at all. You help her find a hiding spot. Like, you find out that the bottom of
I'm
her...
going to hollow out the box springs under her bed.
Oh, I was going to say the bottom of her dresser on the backside is hollow, and you just teach her how to, like, slide it out quietly and stuff it back there.
Oh, nice.
They don't really have box springs at this point in age, just kind of just giant feathery... I don't think they have box springs. Chris, Renaissance times.
No, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it in box springs.
But the rest of you get there, and
What?
I was
I
asking.
mean, it had slatted beds, so if you do a slatted bed,
Victorian. And yes, they had box springs in Victorian times.
Okay.
They had box springs in Victorian times?
They had box springs in
well,
Victoria.
because again, box springs don't have to be spring. Like the spring can be just a
They
slat of
also
wood.
had springs in
They can
Victorian
just be
times.
boxes.
Renaissance times, no.
Renaissance times, I think they were still using rocks for pillows.
They were using paintings. It was the Renaissance.
Horsehair. Wood,
Itchy and smelly.
wood bed, horsehair mattress,
I mean,
wool blankets.
according to Google,
In-
1871, the first inner spring mattress was created.
Uh-huh, that's Victorian.
Well,
That's surprising.
so as you all show up, the mace has already been handed over and hidden. But you
Yeah,
all-
as the less boring or more boring people show up 2 hours later because someone can't walk with the group.
Look, I have to get my emotional side out before everyone else shows up.
as you guys show up, Oladim, are you smiling while you're sparring with her? Don't worry,
It
Mistress.
depends. How much am I getting my ass kicked by her?
Depends how much effort you're putting in.
Okay, you beat this child up. She's fully.
Yeah, if you
unconscious.
go hard, you can beat the shit out of her. If you're just like letting her punch you and stuff to get punches out of the way, probably pretty bruised because she has learned how to like properly use her body weight. So that's up to you on, like... I mean, I guess with your skills, you can, like, move with her punches to lessen the damage to yourself, but... She seems like she's at least stronger than your average person at level... even at 8 years old. Yeah.
Level 8.
No,
Well, go ahead.
I'm gonna have to roll a fucking, like, d4 to see which class she gets a level in first.
I'm surprised we haven't made a character sheet yet.
She hasn't done enough work to gain a level in something yet. She's being stretched too thin. Because it's not really rogue, it's fighter that she's being trained in, because you don't really train people in rogues, you kind of just fall into it.
Kill their
You're
parents.
just gonna kill their
Okay.
parents. Oh, wait.
I did.
Hey,
Um,
look at us!
Thanks, DM.
I will
Kill her
surprise
parents.
Lily first thing with a sentient bear.
Well, does she go double rogue if we then kill her adopted parents?
Oh my god, does she gain expertise in the rogue class in general?
Yes,
All of the rogue class?
she gains at level 11. She gains reliable talent, but anything she's proficient in, she can't roll lower than a 20 in.
Exactly.
I mean, she just gets 2 rogue subclasses and all the benefits.
Yeah,
Cool.
swashbuckler and assassin and arcane trickster. She just gets all of them.
She gets all of them. Why
She's the
not?
ultimate rogue.
I mean, then if you kill her adopted parents and then the lord of the manor, and then if any of you die, like, we can just keep going up on this.
Hey,
Uh,
let's do it.
Prestige class.
but as you guys enter the archways, the guards
Prestige.
don't stop you.
Prestige levels.
And you do see that in front of the small house, Oladim and Lily are sparring. Oladim's not really going that hard, but Lily seems to be... When she does get, like, a little knocked down, getting right back up and going at him. And, Mistress, you might
She
see the
gets
faintest
knocked down.
sense of a smile on Oladim's face. May or may not. But Oladim, you would notice them soon after. But you all see Lily, who is breathing hard, a little covered in dirt. What are you all doing?
Well, I'm going to point over towards the gate where they're at, so Lily knows to look for them.
She, like, looks for a second, like, your words echo in the back of her mind of never take your eyes off the opponent. But then she sees, like, you're at a battle stance, and then she also hesitates because she's like, he might be faking. And so she takes, like, a step or two back to try and, like, gain the distance and looks right, like, barely, and just sees everybody. And her face lights up as she just full-on sprints to the party. And Mistress, you were gonna do what?
Sentient bear.
Has she ever
This is
met
Callisto.
Has she ever met Callisto?
I would have, yeah.
Yeah, I think the
Yes.
last time you were here, you had the bear
Yeah.
here.
Yes.
Baby
So
bear.
she's not gonna run. She's first gonna run and hug Mistress,
Okay.
and then Val, and then she's gonna run up and like, hug Soul and like look at him. Did you bring Squish?
Why do I summon him dramatically?
And she'll like pet him a few times and give you the look of like, can I hold him?
Of course, of course.
And she'll like take him and put him on her shoulder, and then she'll look up at Exa, and she notices that something's changed, but she's too much of a child to even put like 2 and 2 together. Like you have new armor and stuff, but she's like, oh, they're people. They do what they want. And she'll take out her dagger and show it to you, and like show you the new sheath that she has. They've been giving me lessons. How are all of you?
Oh.
Sorry. Go.
Very good. I'm glad you're learning.
How are all of you? I've missed you.
Oh, super good. We've all been, hanging out, doing adult stuff. We just, how have you been?
Good. They keep me busy here with lessons and schooling and all of that. Apparently big cities have a lot more proper education than the small town I was in, but...
I really want to use one of my infusions to enchant her stuff.
Just never use
Wait,
our.
what? Who needs my own infusions? No.
Not I. Schooling's very important.
Yes, they're trying to get me a wizard tutor, though they say I need to finish some bit more basic education before I'm ready to learn that stuff, which I guess
What the-
makes sense. It seems
Excellent
complicated.
costed in his hand. He's like, yes, school important for becoming good at magic.
I throw
do
my
not-
hands up.
Do not rely on magical artifacts.
I throw my hands up.
Um,
You can start magic whenever you want.
and
So
she
as she's
she will
Go ahead.
walk as like all this is happening. She does notice Callisto, and she does like walk up and slowly go to put her hand on top of his head, like to like it's still a bear.
What are you doing?
Callisto.
Whoa. Consent.
What was that, Chris?
I said, "Say hello, Callisto."
Callisto doesn't. He probably knows how to say hello. He doesn't.
Hello. But he says it in Sylvan, so
Sylvan, so
because none of you have said you dedicated time to teaching him Common.
Yeah, I've been
Sylvan
copying
is
her house
Russian,
for the whole
confirmed.
week. She says hello,
Wait.
Sylvan.
Only know how
okay.
to say goodbye in Russian.
Only no.
I
Is
was
it-
about
is
to say hello in Gaelic, but it's just hello.
So we'll say
Isn't
that.
hello
So
like
it is
goodbye in
hello.
Russian?
So we'll say that
Oh.
you over the course of the days teaching Callisto basic common phrases. So Callisto does look up at Lily. Hello, and Lily like jumps back. It can talk. That's new.
Yes.
It's always been able to talk. It
he's
just didn't want
sentient
to
now.
before. It didn't want to
No,
before.
I'm sorry. I know how to say hello in Russian. Actually, goodbye too.
Actually, goodbye.
Sing it alone.
Callisto will look up at you, mistress. I like this child. She's always been cute. And he will like stand up on his back two legs, which puts him at like nearly Lily's height and all of them's height, at that matter. And he does
And shake her hand.
waddle up and extend a hand, and she like meekly reaches out and they shake hands.
Imagining a bear like, hello bear, patting on head while he's on all fours, gets up on two hind legs, hello there, shakes hand.
He even has a fez hat. Maybe one day they'll buy him a fez hat.
Oh God.
And Callisto will like waddle up, and like Lily will like pet him behind the ear, and he'll just do that like leaning into it, and he seems content.
This is my druid training.
Callisto's favorite kids movie,
how much-
Paddington.
How much does he speak? I heard him say something, but it didn't sound common.
Mostly in Sylvan, which I can teach you.
I can learn it at school also. They said I needed to pick 2 languages to learn, and that, so
You
Fair.
I was learning
Main-
Dwarvish for my parents, but I also was gonna learn Orc for Val, but
Don't learn orc.
um,
It's not worth speaking.
she'll look up at you like kind of disappointed, like it was gonna try and be a surprise.
Sylvan, you'd speak in the Feywild, which I wouldn't recommend going alone. But I think it'd be a good idea for you to learn Sylvan.
She'll nod. I'll talk to my instructor about it. And she'll just like she sits there smiling, and she looks up at Mistress and Val specifically. The man told me that these were actually specifically from you two, and thank you. I've had a lot of fun with them. Kind of like this.
Sure, I do.
And she'll look at the guards behind you and snap her fingers, and both of their clothes just flare up like a Marilyn Monroe gust of wind just came up from both of them. And so like their overcoats
my
and
God.
other things just blow up, and they
Now
both look
both
like
those guards are hot.
both the guards just like this is probably a daily occurrence.
Val just chuckles and nods at Mistress and says it was her idea. I just helped pay for it.
Still, thank you. And she'll like hug your leg again, Val. And you too, Mistress. How long are you guys
I'll-
here?
I'll whisper to her that don't let him kid you. It was his.
And she'll smile. At this point in time, you do notice two presences behind you as both of her adoptive parents have gotten back from their shopping. And they seem to have, like, a large bag full of something, probably food or otherwise. Welcome back. Should we expect you guys for dinner? It is getting kind of late.
In my equipment, I have something called Toys for Lily from Port Tamale. I don't know what it is.
I think it was just some, like...
I don't have it.
Oh, it's like, I think you bought her
something.
I said, I think I DM'd you that it was like a stuffed animal from there.
No, because I looked, and I don't have notes on it anywhere.
Maybe you meant to buy it and we never did.
Would it have been like a local?
No, because I think it was just trinkets.
Like
Yeah.
a snow globe?
Either way, I'm taking it out of my inventory.
Are you gonna give her something or just call it?
No, because I don't know what it would be.
Okay. She still looks ecstatic. I'm pretty sure some of all of them got her that. I know we did message about you getting her something, but I don't know if we ever finalized it.
No, because there's nothing in there.
Yeah, Soul redacted his.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't.
To her parents. I can help with dinner if you'll have us.
Of course, you're always welcome here. It's gonna be a little cramped inside. Maybe some of the guards can set up a table outside for us. It is a rather nice day. Good breeze.
Don't count on me for dinner.
Oh, you're always welcome. We'll save some food if you come by later.
I appreciate it, but I need to take care of some other things, and it's cramped.
He will look up at you. Small dwarf, large orc.
Yeah,
Understood.
I'll save some room for you.
But we'll still be eating outside, so if you wish to come by, you're welcome. And that's probably where we're going to end the session. So, Mistress,
Yes.
take a week and think about what you want to cook for Lily.
Okay.
But who we raiding tonight? Because it is 11:02.
Yeah. I have no preference.
Try to check on whiskey. Looks like he's been streaming for 2.5 hours, playing some Jackbox.
Okay.
That good?
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Nice little seeing Lily again, giving her massively damaging and horrifying magic items.
And killing a kraken so I can make sushi.
Said she's 8, right?
She is 8.
Kraken
Just
sushi.
making sure.
And
Because
her
That was Scottish.
I know.
Okay.
Did I-
Basically the same thing.
No, it isn't. Beat you up.
It's not.
Beat you up in Celtic.
Wait, let me Google this real quick.
Goodbye, guys.
she's 8, because that
Nah.
matters. For
Good
them.
night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Okay, it's